2.
Hello, hello. It is Monday, my dudes, April 18th. Welcome, welcome to a huge show-stopping show of the H3 podcast. Give it up, people. Give it up. Give it up. We have so much fun. Oliver Tree's about to call in. He didn't win the Kids' Choice Award, as you guys may have heard, that he lobbied hard against. He humiliated himself, frankly, the way he begged for votes, and he still didn't win. So we are what we've done for him is we have set up our own award to honor him. So he's going to be calling in. After that, we've got the Good Mythical Morning Chef Josh. How do you say his last name? Scherer? He's a Scherer. Chef Josh Scherer. We've been wanting to get this Viking pizza of loves with the kebab and the sauce and all that. Chef Josh has volunteered his expertise to prepare that for us, which I'm very excited. And finally, my parents are calling in too, because my dad was at a baseball game over the weekend and stabbed a ball. The thing you guys didn't hear about that is someone actually tried to fight him.
Oh, let's go.
I'm just saying, like, this man he must be stopped. I told my mom, it's not too late for the divorce.
Smash that like button.
She needs to be free. We all need to be free. This isn't too far. It's too much. Sorry, Gary Stans. Today we have no sponsors because I am an existential threat to gay rights and all progress. So, of course, our wonderful fans have taken upon themselves to write all of our sponsors and to have them not sponsor or not to support us. So we are... I'm very, I'll just say this. I'm very thankful to our members. Now's the time, and the reason I say that is to thank our wonderful members who support the show by becoming members, because it makes this show kind of bulletproof to stuff like this, even though it's painful and emotionally. It's just painful that, people would do that. There it is. And the other thing is, like, you expect a little more of the sponsors in a way, but I get it. There is, it's just transactional for them. But I feel like I put so much into our good partners, and it's kind of crazy when they just drop you like a bag of dirt over some bullshit. But there you go. I want to encourage you guys, if you love the show and you want to support us and you don't want to get you want to help us weather stuff like this, then it's a good time to become a sponsor or a member, actually, right? So thank you, peace and love, and thank you to all the members. Love you guys. Appreciate that so much. Okay, so we are going to bring on Oliver right now.
Yeah, they're jumping on right now, so give me just a minute.
So like I was saying,
vamp.
Oliver... he was begging. He was posting out all over his social medias. Pretty humiliating to like debase himself so hard, and then to still lose to Dixie D'Amelio.
Humiliating is one word for it. Pathetic comes to mind.
Pathetic,
too.
definitely. I was being nice. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, definitely pathetic. I mean, both. What do you call pathetic and humiliating? Oliver Tree.
Yeah. Did the math on that one.
And that award's kind of a curse too when you see how many,
We discussed that when he called in. The previous winners list has some questionable characters in there.
Yeah, I believe. What's crazy is Lee Harvey Oswald won a Kids' Choice Award.
That's right. Yeah, I think maybe for the category that we have him nominated for
greatest.
TikTok media star, social media cowboy that goes on and on.
Wait,
embarrassing.
Wait, if we're waiting for Oliver, the pizza's here and ready.
No, he just hopped on, so I'll let him in right now. 1 second.
Wait, it's like hot and ready?
He's literally here right now.
Oh shit! Hey, dude, sorry.
We'll do this and then we'll do the pizza.
Okay, I'm gonna brush Oliver off. He's not important.
He's not that important.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, 1 second. Let me just get him queued up here on our screen. Stand by. There he is.
All right, dude. All right. So here, can you hear me, Oliver? I guess. I
can hear you. What do you want?
I see what you're doing. You're overcompensating for the giant L you took by having all your gold records behind you. Is that right?
Dude, are you serious right now? Just be real with me, man. Are you being serious?
Well, I don't know. I'm not like a psychologist, but that's my analysis. I mean, I'm not credentialed.
What, these things?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that all of them? Just 4?
No, I have way more, but honestly, they take 2 to 3 months to come. So we just got my song "When I'm Down" just went gold yesterday. So
which one?
Got a couple platinum plaques, of course. But this is just my manager's spot. I don't live anywhere right now, so this is just what he had.
Oh, that's interesting. You don't have you can't afford rent, or what's happening?
Well, I don't know. Things have been pretty rough, and after I put out my country album Cowboy Tears, and nobody listened to it, and
right. Take your time.
Yeah.
It's just it's been rough, and the label takes all the money, and I had to move back in with my parents, and it's been a rough period. Last 3.
Hang on, we're piping in the sad music for you. Go ahead.
Something doesn't sit right with me when you get nominated for an award and they don't even invite you to the award ceremony.
That is weird, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I can't be the only one.
Wait, they didn't invite you?
No, they didn't.
Well, why would they nominate you and not even invite you?
The whole thing's freaking rigged, man. I don't even think that I was ever even gonna have a chance at this. I think she was the award ceremony liaison last year.
All right, you're a mess, buddy. Pull yourself together, man. Let's keep some dignity. Let's just keep some dignity.
I'm not crying. I just got some dirt in my eye.
Yeah, you're inside. There's no breeze. Where's dirt coming from?
I was out in the yard working.
Right.
He's got to earn his keep somehow.
Yeah, you're earning your keep out in the yard. All right, Oliver, listen. Don't feel too bad. It's Dixie D'Amelio. She's a juggernaut. I mean, it was a long shot to begin with. You gave it your best chance. But here's the good news. We have put together, because we love you so much and we believe you were robbed, we've put together our own award ceremony for you. Mm-hmm. We want to honor you. Look at this.
Check it out.
Look at this. We made our own blimp.
Stop! Are you kidding me?
And this thing is even more exclusive. This is the only one that exists.
That is freaking incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, when can I take it?
Well, hold on. Let's announce. I want to give you the whole. What's the French saying? Accoutrement. The whole trimmings.
Accoutrement.
Accoutrement.
Thank you, Zach.
I want to do the whole thing for you. Okay. So let's roll our nominees. Go ahead. We've prepared. We want to honor you as proper as possible. So go ahead, Ian.
Hey, it's the 2022 H3 Choice Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Mullet Cowboy Musician, Social Media Star, Who Thinks Life Goes On and On and On and On and On and On, Oliver Tree, Billy Ray Cyrus,
All right.
Wow,
well,
that's exciting.
So we put it to a vote. We have our own academy, And so obviously we're very biased towards you. What was the full name of the award?
Oh, it was best cowboy based mullet cowboy social media star whose life goes on and on and on.
Right.
Or something to that effect.
So we tailored it perfectly for you. So it's like, how can you lose? Anyway, drum roll, please. I have the envelope here with the little green tape over it, so it's not to spoil. The winner is, by unanimous decision. Wait, is this right? Is this real?
That's the vote.
I'm sorry, Oliver. It was Billy Ray Cyrus.
What are you talking about, dude? What the fuck, man?
Billy!
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's a legend, Oliver. He's a legend.
No, he's not a fucking legend. He fell off, dude.
Be a little gracious in defeat. Jesus, man.
Be gracious. Are you kidding me? After everything I've done for your stupid fucking show, dude.
I'm sorry. I really didn't expect Billy to win. I thought it would be a shoo-in for Oliver with the on and on thing and the social media thing.
Fucking joke, dude. Tell me you're
Ray,
fucking joking me right now.
Is Billy Ray even on Twitter or anything?
He might even be banned. I don't know.
I don't even think Billy Ray Cyrus is on social media, but yeah, he beat you. That's so
dude,
crazy.
Come on. This is literally a fuck. Dude, tell me right now. Tell me right now. Who is picking the award?
No, we have a whole academy. We don't disclose the members, obviously.
What, you and Dan?
We don't disclose the members because we don't want to have outside influences on the judges. But I can assure you it's very
Gila, because I know Gila would have voted for me. This is bullshit.
I can assure you it was fair. It was a total fair, free election.
Yeah, respect the democratic process.
Frankly, how dare you accuse us of otherwise? But if we can get ahead.
How dare you, Ethan? How fucking dare you?
Hey, Oliver, do you?
I have the lights on when you get canceled time after time, and this is how you fucking repay me.
I voted for you. I'm shocked, frankly, that Billy won.
It's
By the way,
interesting that you say that because you said it was a unanimous.
Right.
Yeah.
That's weird. I must have put in the wrong bubble.
Maybe you just hit the wrong button.
No, I must have put in the wrong bubble because there was only two.
It was a little confusing on the form. Yeah.
You know, do you have, because you're in the music biz, do you happen to know his agent or someone that you could put us in touch with to send him the blimp?
Oh, that'd be, yeah.
Maybe you could ask, he might be on your label, Atlantic or whatever.
Billy Ray Cyrus Jr.?
No, that's senior, I think.
Yeah, senior.
Oh. No, I only know his son.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to have to figure out how to get this to Billy, obviously.
Right, yeah.
We'll DM him. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. But the good news is the second place does get a massive consolation prize. So while you did not win the blimp, we actually sent to your address. We went to the yellow pages and looked up and found your
parents' house.
Yeah, we looked up your parents' house and found them in the yellow pages. We sent, if you go to your front door, we have now the consolation prize at your house.
1 sec. Hey, can someone go grab the box? Yeah, I got you.
Who's that? Why does he sound like that?
That was weird.
I think that was his mom, maybe.
Oh, that was his mom.
Why does your mom sound like a dude?
My assistant.
Why does your mom sound like
What
that?
the fuck is this, dude?
Told you, we go all out.
Wait, do you guys know Paul?
Wait, Paul. Paul.
Hey, what's up, Paul?
You got an issue with your... Okay, thanks, Paul. I don't want to...
Peace and love.
All right, peace and love, dog. What was that?
He's a fan.
Why does he sound like that, though?
I'm not sure.
What the hell is
High-pitched
this?
Paul.
Right.
All right, open it up.
What is it?
Dude, come on. You gotta open it to
up
find
and
out.
man.
I'm not gonna ruin the surprise.
Let me get a fucking drum roll at least.
We got the drum roll going.
Drum roll's going.
I can't hear it.
Okay.
Oh, well, we can hear it. The audience can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ready?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Wait, what is
Better
that?
luck next time. What the fuck, dude? You gave me this stupid fucking thing? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you
The cursed fucking stroller, bro. Yeah. Show it. Wait, show it. Show it.
Fucking bullshit.
Show it. Show it, bro. Damn. The curse roller. Oh, that thing is cursed, bro.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, don't. No, Oliver. Oliver.
Oh.
Wait, why shouldn't he do that?
Because
He'll anger the demons?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine with me.
Oh my God, Oliver! What are you doing?
You're fucked now, dude.
He just angered. You know, he did us a huge favor by destroying that thing because we would never get rid of that.
Yeah, let's get a round of applause for Oliver.
Oh my God.
Dude, he just really.
I am worried for him, man.
I feel relieved knowing he destroyed that
thing.
thing.
Was vintage.
I feel like we're all gonna die. Final Destination.
Hey, I got nothing to do. I never touched the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't buy the thing. That was all Ian. It was given to Dan, and now Oliver destroyed it. If anyone's dying, it's you three.
Fucking bullshit, dude. To everything I fucking did, I kept the lights on for the fucking H3 podcast.
Yeah.
He's so fucked.
Wow.
That thing has a legitimate curse on it, Oliver.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
I don't give a shit, Ethan Klein.
All right.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
bullshit, dude.
Well,
Congratulations.
that
bro.
was your prize.
Clean it up.
Whoa. Clean it up, Mom. Wait, he got the... Let me see the fit on your boy.
Big fat show.
Oh, my goodness.
Fucking bullshit, dude. Everything I fucking did. Ethan Klein, I will fucking come to your house. I will fucking find you. Think what fucking Jack did was scary? I'll show you fucking scary, motherfucker.
All right, just cut him off. That was too far. That was too far.
He hung up. I didn't actually cut him off. He hung up.
Listen, I have no control over the vote. I don't know what you guys... I don't know how Billy won. I mean, that was like a shoe-in for him.
It's
Now that he's off the line, I voted for Billy.
You voted for Billy?
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I did too.
He had
obviously.
a better mullet.
I mean, Billy has a whole discography.
better
Yeah.
music. I mean, achy breaky heart. You
Oh,
can
got a
score-
new one?
Yeah. Well, for
Okay,
one,
let's go.
Billy's going through a divorce,
Right.
and two, he makes better music.
Right.
So,
Achy breaky heart. You can square
I
dance.
say
to that.
Oliver's got an achy, breaky heart right about
Yeah,
now.
I think so.
All
He's
right,
not gonna
well.
have a heart after that.
Well, we
curse,
wish
man.
him well, guys. You know, Oliver Tree, he's touring. He's got his little cowboy album, Cowboy Tears or something. And
Yeah,
we
that's
wish
it.
him well. We wish him well. He's a good sport.
Yeah.
We like Oliver.
Maybe next year.
I hope next year.
Yeah.
You know. Well, we can do another award show for him. It's going to be stiff competition. Anyway, let's not keep the chef waiting. Chef Josh Scherer. Am I saying his name right? Am I saying your name right? Scherer?
Oh yeah, you're nailing it.
Oh, okay,
He
great.
says you're nailing it.
That's for the first.
Yeah.
So, the Good Mythical Kitchen has kindly offered, graciously offered, to cook us the kebab pizza that Love has been going on and on about. Nice to meet you. Here, come have a seat. Chef Josh, is that
Yeah,
Chef
so you
Josh?
can call me Mythical Chef Josh. It's like a
What do you like better?
thing. Hey, Mythical Chef Josh is good.
Yeah, put a little respect on it.
Thank you.
So we have here Mythical Chef Josh. Now, this looks incredible. Love, does this look right to you? Because that looks
Yes,
bomb.
that looks very, very good.
And then tell me about the meat on that, because it
So,
looks like
The meat on that, Zach sent us like an incredibly specific, I want to call it like a fact sheet on everything that should be on a kebab pizza. He said the meat is typically pork, and he said it wasn't like the gyro meat that they shave off. And so we did like a pork shawarma, and we actually like bought a shawarma machine from Amazon. We stacked it all up, we marinated it in like the onion juice, all the spices.
Oh my God!
Shaved it off, made the sauce fresh, made the dough extra thin, all Swedish style.
God, I wish you were here to try this.
I
Love.
actually made that document right there, so
Yeah,
that
so
was
it's-
truly authentic if you followed that.
Yes.
Yo, this is so good. And then tell me about the sauce.
So the sauce, I mean, no one knows what's in any kebab sauce, right? Like it varies.
It really is a secret.
But I mean, we went with a little bit of like thinned out yogurt with water, some spices, chopped up cucumber, a little bit of bell pepper, and mayonnaise.
Damn.
And
Tastes
a little
great.
lemon juice. Thank you, man. We also made a bonus pizza. Because if you're talking about Swedish pizza, I feel like you can't not talk about the shrimp, banana,
yeah.
and curry pizza.
Wait, is there cheese on this?
Yeah, but dude said like not too much cheese.
Is that right,
It's
Love?
The Yönköping
Yep.
style. So we
Jönköping
tried to get it
style,
as
dude.
authentic as possible.
Oh my God.
I must say, it looks very, very accurate. Like,
Wait, you
extremely
guys grab a
accurate.
slice.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a shot.
Yeah, please, man.
Dude, this is incredible.
Thanks, dude.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that
Holy
looks
smokes.
perfect, actually, yes.
So you got pork, which has like the kebab flavor,
Yeah, yeah.
the kebab sauce, light cheese, light sauce.
It's actually, I mean, it's pretty simple. Swedish style pizza, like you got that super thin, crackery crust on it. It's got a little bit of like dough conditioner in the dough to kind of make it extra light.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like damn near like a Domino's thin crust pizza.
Did you try it?
I haven't even, dude, I haven't even eaten this yet.
Yeah, try it. Come get a slice. Who wants to try this? Come on.
I don't
You don't need pork.
eat pork, but
Grab me one,
Yeah,
Iggy. What the fuck?
Pretty damn solid. Everyone's sleeping on the shrimp and banana pizza though. Y'all don't want that one?
Oh shit! Is that what that is?
Yeah, shrimp banana curry powder, dude. This is like Swedish pizza extraordinaire. This
Is that
number
right,
one.
love?
Yep.
The shrimp
Yes.
and banana. Do you fuck with that?
Well, I don't want to be picky, but usually I have never heard of the shrimp on there. It's very possible that there's a version of it, but that style of pizza is very typical in Sweden.
With banana.
So,
With banana curry.
in college, I had a bunch of Swedish friends, mostly from Malmö. And like the shit they would put together for their meals, they'd be like, "Oh, we're having taco night," and then they'd just dump like canned pineapple and like water chestnuts and top it with like yogurt. You'd be like, "This is tacos." I'd be like, "I have
Yes.
no idea how this translates, but that's rad."
Yeah, yeah.
So
Mexico
chef-
is very
myth-
far away from Sweden, so.
So mythical
really
chef Matt, Matthew or Matt?
Who, me? Bro, neither one of those.
Why did I say Matt?
Josh?
Where did Matthew come? I'm
I
sorry.
don't know, man. Evan, dude, it's been a long day, man.
Evan. Good. You went to culinary school. How did you end up working for the guys?
Didn't do that at all. I'd just like get drunk in college and make really stupid foods. And I started a blog about it. And then someone gave me like a book deal.
Really?
Which is pretty wild. Yeah, yeah.
So your blog must have been pretty.
No, not at all. No one read it. That's the crazy thing. It won like an award from a magazine for some reason. I would write just like the dumbest shit. A lot of it's kind of comedy writing, right? Like one thing I wrote was about the Velocid diet because the paleo diet was really big at the time, and I was like, "Fuck that, bro! You got to go to the next level and only eat what a Velociraptor would eat."
Which
and
is
so,
what?
just like whole sides of animals. Which is funny because now you have the carnivore diet that people are actually doing.
That's real, yeah.
So I guess I was just ahead of my time with that.
You were.
But yeah, and then I've been working for Rhett and Link about 4.5 years now.
Oh, wow.
2 years ago, we launched our own channel, Mythical Kitchen, and we're just doing it.
Awesome, amazing.
Josh, this slaps, dude.
Dude, thank you,
This
man.
is insane. And by the way, the way you cook the meat, it's like perfectly
Get that little bit of
like
char from the
seared
fat on
off.
it. Yeah.
so good. Thank you, baby.
I
wish I was there
you want
to
a shrimp
taste
and
it.
banana?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's some good stuff.
This
So I
is
don't
so
usually
good.
eat shrimp, but I'm gonna do it.
Is it a kosher thing?
No.
I'll say Chag Sameach, by the way.
Oh yeah, a fellow?
Oh.
Hog smash.
I get a shot of that one too.
Okay. Now this is very. People yell at me for pineapple on the pizza. Banana on the pizza is fucking insane.
Yeah, it's not good. Like it's pretty.
I can't
actively
say it's
bad,
good.
right?
Yeah, I can't say it's good.
I'm normally one of those people that's like any flavor that you enjoy, anything can go together. No, there's like not a worse combination of foods to me than shrimp, banana, and curry. What would you do? Like, what's worse than this?
Shit.
There's like human shit, right? That's,
Yeah,
that's
human
the
shit.
next level after shrimp, banana, and curry.
Human feces.
I mean, I'll still eat it, but like, I'm not happy
Right,
about
it's
it.
pizza. Like I'll eat any pizza, and this is proof of it. I can't do it. I
No.
just took it off.
No,
I'm
really?
sorry. So, how did you end up working for them? You wrote this book. Was the book successful? What was it called?
Not at all. No. It was called the Culinary Bro Down Cookbook. That was the name of the blog. But at the
Is it
time,
still for sale? People still buying it?
yeah, people, you can buy it on Amazon or like some other better retailer. You
You
know?
get paid when they buy it?
No, I think it's got to out earn the royalties. But if enough people buy it, eventually I'll get like 6 cents.
What's the best thing for people to do to support you right now?
Oh, best thing to do. One, we're nominated for 2 Webbies right now. That's pretty solid. Mythical Kitchen is nominated for the food and drink video. That's pretty rad. And then my podcast with my co-host Nicole and Nayadi is called A Hot Dog is a Sandwich. That's nominated for the Arts and Cultures. Yeah, go watch the videos. Subscribe to TikTok. We're doing that. We pissed off a lot of people. Speaking of pizza, with we made a Spokane style pizza, which is not a real thing. We're just doing a goof. We're just new boot goofing out there. And we put strawberries and salmon on it. New boot goofing, baby. And a lot of people from Spokane thought it was real. and really piss them off. So if you go like, I don't know, talk shit to somebody from Spokane, that'd be big.
That's
for me
good.
right now.
Fuck them.
Yeah, right. I know it's basically Idaho. Like, get out of here.
You pissed off Gordon Ramsay too, right? Is that
Pissed
what
off
happened?
Gordon Ramsay.
You did?
Allie, if
Yeah,
you're
wait,
Do
watching,
we have videos?
Allie, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
What?
She's from the Spokane area. My girlfriend.
I'm sorry about
She
that.
is? Oh,
I'm
she
sorry,
loves them? Well, you guys are going to break up, obviously.
Well, we made Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington out of only 7-Eleven ingredients.
Oh, I love that.
And so
Can we watch
blended them up with
that?
hot dogs.
Is that a
someone should
TikTok?
pull it up. It's on there. And then Gordon Ramsay
Did he
reacted to
respond?
it, yeah.
Oh, I want that. I want that.
Yep. And I made like a 20-minute video shitting on him for making the world's worst grilled cheese in a YouTube video. The cheese wasn't even melted. The bread was burnt, you know. And he's richer than God. He doesn't need anything, you know.
I feel like he often... I disagree with his recipes a lot. And I got to say, I start with the eggs. I don't know if you agree. His runny, nasty fucking eggs where he's like, you got to put like a shitload of like cream in it.
fresh, yeah.
And then it just turns into this gooey slop.
Yeah,
And
it's like
they're
a chunky
disgusting.
pudding. If I'm eating eggs, I want to be eating eggs, damn it. Like I want like that Denny's.
So you agree?
I agree. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
don't agree with his egg take either.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's just unforgivable.
I fully agree with that. And then he also executive produced what I think is one of the worst movies of all time. It's called Burnt, starring Bradley Cooper, where it's basically an autobiography of Gordon Ramsay, and it's just Bradley Cooper being like, I was a drug addict, but now I'm a bad boy chef. But they never explain what he was addicted to, and he just kind of screams at people for like 2.5 hours. And it's over. So pretty solid.
Do you think there's actually an issue with like, have you ever worked in a kitchen?
Yeah, not too long though, but just before I got into media, I was working for a catering company and then worked for a restaurant for a couple months.
What are your thoughts on like kitchen culture? Because there's this whole culture of like the man in charge, and he's like, I'm gonna run my kitchen like it's fucking the military. And you look at Gordon Ramsay and all these famous chefs, and they kind of get a pass for being like abusive to employees because it's like, this is how we run this shit. Do you think that's a problem?
Oh, it's a huge problem, and I think what Gordon Ramsay's doing, even if it's for entertainment, people are always like, oh, he's just acting. It's like, well, that's worse than even, because you're implying that he knows he shouldn't be doing that. And when you're putting that out in media, right, then people go like, oh, that's the way I should act. This man is very successful. He screams at people. He's abusive. Ergo, the path to success is that, when it's just like actively harming society. Yeah, he should stop that.
Right. It's interesting that like that one profession specifically gets a pass.
Yeah.
Where the rest has moved on. Like you can't work in a desk job and I'm just like, Dan, you fucking idiot. The feed isn't up, or whatever it's raw, you fucking bellend, or whatever he says, like he's insane, you know, and we think it's fine, but it's not, is it?
No, I mean, it's similar with like sports or like, any other profession that you think is, I don't know, something like creative, right? Like you hear stories of like musicians just like fucking trashing hotel rooms, just throwing shit at their assistant, people like, sick, dude.
Rock and roll, baby.
Yeah. And that same thing is in, restaurant kitchens, except 99% of people in restaurants are making somewhere near the damn minimum wage.
Yeah.
And just trying to figure it out. And so, no, if you're like screaming at people making minimum wage, trying their best, you're just a huge piece
You're an
of shit.
asshole.
Yeah, agreed.
So there seems to be a real beef with Gordon on your side. Which is
he's like
interesting.
winning in the life end of things, you know what I
He
mean?
definitely has taken a W in every aspect.
I showed up to the Kitchen Nightmares, Hell's Kitchen set recently with a sign that said "Wrestle Me, Gordon," and then he did not take the challenge. But there's a standing invitation to challenge.
I wonder if he knows who you are and he's just like, oh, this fucking guy
I don't think so,
again.
man. Yeah, any parking lot in the greater Burbank area, they'll wrestle Gordon Ramsay, and that's the promise.
You're a big guy. I don't know if people can tell. How tall are you?
About 6'2". About 6'2",
And you
250.
obviously work out, so I
Thank
think
you.
you'd destroy him.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, you would destroy him. He's scared.
Yeah, I think he. I mean, I don't want to
I noticed you didn't even finish it. Are you on a diet? What's happening?
No,
Or
I'm not on a diet. It's
talking. You don't want talking to
pretty
you.
much. I can really stuff it.
No, I was just curious because you.
Now I feel guilty.
Well, it's your pizza.
I don't know,
It's your own food. Yeah, you're the chef. I mean, if it hurts your own feelings.
Pretty good.
You guys tried the banana one? Oh, there's only two. Only we've tried the banana one.
Yeah, come get the bananas.
You got no excuse on the banana shit, AB. Get over here. You
I
got
have
to
to
pack.
spar later. I can't.
Oh my God! You got to pack on the way. I'm gonna do Gordon Ramsay. You fucking bellend! Eat the pizza. Nobody? Cameron? Sam?
Pussies.
It's bulking season, boys. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's get in there.
I would crush that banana pizza, dude.
Yeah, I'd like to try it.
Love, I wish you were here. I think you would love this pizza.
So the so let's be a little bit more like analytical. The sauce didn't sound quite right. Just the sauce has a little bit of garlic, and I've heard rumors that there's Fanta in the sauce. That sounds
Fanta?
wild, right? Yeah.
Interesting.
Is it orange?
I've had 3 people call, DM me since we started talking
Thank you,
about it,
Dan.
and say that it's Fanta in there.
Dude,
Another
that's
thing
insane.
I've heard
That's
is
a huge twist.
Yeah,
I'm boycotting
I've
Fanta.
heard-
It's a Nazi soda.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Yeah,
Still to this day,
Fanta was, well, I mean, but the origins,
we're still
So, I've also
boycotting
heard-
Fanta.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
I've also
Divested
heard
from
there's like
Fanta.
jalapeno juice when you have like
AB, get the
pickled-
AB. You fucking bellend.
Come
We
on,
did. We
dude.
put pickle juice in it, but no jalapeno
Oh,
juice.
you did?
Oh, no.
There's
Oh,
pickle
so
juice.
basically the juice from jalapenos they put in there, the juice from pineapple. It's a bunch of different
Weird.
rumors that's going around. But yeah,
I gotta say,
What if they're fake, though? What if it's like a red herring? Like they're trying to get people to make shittier
Definitely
kebab sauce.
it's
Yeah.
very
Keep coming back
possible.
there.
I'm not denying that at all. It's very, very possible.
I gotta
Yes.
say that the mythology around this sauce is pretty incredible. That nobody has yet unlocked the secrets. Like, there's not one guy, kebab sauce maker, who went to Google and it's like, here's the deal. Here's how you make it.
That's the thing with any food, though, right? The secret herbs and spices in KFC. You can combine like 11 of any herbs and spices, and it'll pretty much taste close to MSG. As long as you, or pretty close to KFC. As long as you have like salt, fat, and MSG and things, it's gonna taste really good. You know?
So you're saying the... Oh, for real?
Sam, take it home. All of it, it's yours.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it too. It's kind of slaps, dude.
I
it's pretty good,
absolutely
right?
love this kebab pizza.
All your brains are broken who like that banana and shrimp pizza. Check it. You may have had a concussion recently. Don't go to sleep.
It like
Yeah, yeah.
It
You may
shouldn't-
not wake up.
It shouldn't work, but it kind of does. I don't know.
Right.
Well,
I agree.
let's watch this beef with Gordon Ramsay because I'm fascinated by this. Should I watch this one or should I can
That's
watch?
a good one. That's a good one.
Should I watch
Get a
yours
demi-glace
first?
out of a Slurpee.
I'm gonna watch yours first. Oh, what happened?
I don't know, man.
Let's make Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington using only 7-Eleven ingredients. Let's see, Gordon.
Hey, Gordon, do us a favor and put in some earbuds, man. You got the resources. What the fuck is this shit? What an asshole.
A
7-Eleven. Wellington. Slurpee? No, stop it.
We got one teriyaki, one original.
What? Beef jerky? Come on, Josh, stop being a jerk.
Strained for about 7 hours.
No. What? Hot dog? No. Come on, can we try and do? Destroy 4 decades of graft? What is it? Oh, looks like cement.
Roll up in the cylinder.
Oh no, stop it.
That's the puff pastry we're going to use.
No, puff pastry from a pizza. Oh, you're scraping your fingernails. Oh, come on, seriously. No, Josh, keep your hair out of it. Oh, no, not mustard as well.
Gordon, please love me.
Love you? Dude, that looks like a wedding boot covered in camphor.
Demi-glace down to the plate.
You've lost the plot and you destroyed my Wellington.
Right,
Oh, no.
This is literally unwatchable on his part.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
good.
He doesn't even know what's going on. I mean, this is a social media manager who's just like putting an iPad in front of his face.
He's watching a blank screen, for all I know.
Yeah.
Like, put in the headphones, Gordon.
Also, that's a good dish. That's a good, and there was classic French technique in that. I blended the hot dogs with the egg white to make a hot dog mousse. Same thing you do with scallops.
Right.
You know, poached it off. I
ever-
tied up the pizza like a roulade. I think that's a good dish, and I thought Uncle Gordon would be proud of me. You know?
Yeah, not proud. Angry.
No.
Do you ever think of going on like these chef shows?
No, not at all. I could just like smash my head into a brick wall instead, though.
That bad?
I mean, what's the point, man? You know, you're getting paid like a day rate for 8 weeks to go through hell and no one remembers you. You know what I mean?
I watched Top Chef. Some of those guys actually
Top
do
Chef.
pretty well.
Top Chef's the only one. Top Chef is the show that, like, if you're a contestant on there and you get, say, top 6, top 8, or whatever, I mean, you're getting restaurant deal investments. Your life is kind of.
I do love that
made.
show, but I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. The other ones are.
It's just there's so many of them. It's a dime a dozen right now. But Top Chef, like, they have my absolute respect. I've watched that show every single season. I've rewatched several seasons. They're incredible.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
Like,
I love that
how
show.
many? Can you name any like Hell's Kitchen
No,
contestants?
no.
Me neither.
They make them compete for like 6 months and then give them like $50,000. It's kind
something like that.
it's kind of insane, like how small the prize is. Meanwhile, Gordon makes like 20 million per season.
Yeah. I mean, he's got his own production company now, and they're just gonna start churning
Oh,
them out.
nice.
They got that new show, Next Level Chef. They've created great metaphor for capitalism. 3 tiers of kitchens, like a crappy one, a mid one, and a good kitchen, and they'll like physically shoot contestants down an elevator if they perform poorly to the bottom kitchen.
That's awesome.
And they built the
and then
whole set.
in the basement, they're executed.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's what's in the food for the next dish.
Actually, I have an interesting anecdote about Hell's Kitchen. I went with a friend to a season where, you know, we sat at a table and tasted the food and we were doing all that. That was like 4 years ago, and it still hasn't aired. And the reason is because they shoot like 10 seasons at a time.
Holy shit.
So, like, they'll shoot literally 10 seasons in the course of, like, you know, 3 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Was the food good? Like, or did you?
No, it was overhyped. It was the finale. The food was okay. It was overhyped, you know.
I mean, like, any food, too, that you're typically going to be eating on a show like that is just going to be, like, cold and made for camera. Or were you, like, part of the diners that they were, like, serving the restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it disappointing, or did you just, like, know that it wasn't going to be that great?
No, it was a fun experience.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, it looked nice. It was okay.
Yeah. If anyone would like to invite me to an episode of Top Chef, that'd be pretty cool. Like, I'd like to be one of the...
Shout out.
You know, they'll do like a
judge?
food truck challenge. You know, not even a guest judge.
Oh, like
just like an extra walking around.
Oh, yeah.
They'll get one snippet of me going like, "Good meatball," you know, and I can do that. I'll do it again. Good meatball. You know, it's the audition.
Well, they don't need you now. They got you on camera. They'll just pipe that in, and you just played yourself. All right, by the way, how was this beef Wellington?
Oh, I mean, terrible. This was, you know, we don't make food, we make content is something that I always kind of say because it's true, right? Like, nobody else in the world is ever going to eat this except for me. Thought it was a funny concept, hilarious video, but like, can you make a good beef demi-glace out of beef jerky into Slurpee? Not really. You know, you should probably use like roasted veal bones or whatever. But I mean, I thought it looked cool and I had a great time making it.
Yeah, I love the concept. Let me see.
No!
It sounds crispy.
Kids, see a doctor!
Gordon, why don't you love me?
Yeah, ultimately, I think I crave his approval like a father.
I see that.
Yeah.
You really,
There's a lot of conflicting emotions.
You really just feel rejected by him.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this guy just made a huge fucking video by reacting to you and screaming, "No!" without earbuds.
Yeah.
Did his get more views than yours?
Yes, it did, which is a great metaphor.
Real quick, we have a really interesting super chat, actually. Somebody donated $20 and said they are actually a producer that worked on Hell's Kitchen, and that in real life, Gordon is extremely nice. He knew everybody on the crew's name. It's all for show. Like, his like bluster and everything.
That's like the bad thing that I'm saying, right? Because how many people is he interacting with in person? Like, let's say 50 on that day.
Right.
How many people are watching that thing?
Right.
Hold on, though.
Million.
Right. What's being put out into the world isn't that perception.
Of course.
That
Hold
he's a
on.
nice guy.
Successful showrunner Gordon Ramsay is a nice guy.
Right.
He does have a reputation in the kitchen. That is really how he treats his staff when he was there.
Oh, really?
And his boss was the same way, right? He had a
his name
famous
is Marco Pierre White. They nicknamed him like the devil in the white coat.
Yeah, like he has the same reputation. That's how they do it. That's just not an act.
Yeah,
like he might be nice, but that's real.
And in the movie Burnt, like Bradley Cooper, who plays, you know, the Gordon Ramsay prototype, he's just like, you know, he's physically assaulting his staff. He's like throwing dishes against the wall.
Emotionally, physically abusive.
Yeah, and then there's a clip of Gordon Ramsay promoting the movie, and he's like, "This is what you need to be great. It's exactly how it is in my kitchens." You know, and so it's like he's standing by it. He's not apologetic, and like even when we see like actual fucking criminal monsters like Mario Batali get indicted for just sexual assault, like there's a book from 2003 where a guy was like shadowing Mario Batali and writing about him, and he goes like, a server came up to them at brunch when he was eating Batali and asked what they wanted for dessert, and Batali goes like, "I'll have you for dessert," and like grabs her ass, and this guy is just writing about it as if it was like a super cool dope thing to do in the 2000s. Right?
That's crazy.
It's like fucking bonkers to me. Like, God, clean it up, be a fucking person. Sorry, get worked up.
No, it's really interesting because that guy's disgraced as hell.
Yeah.
What's with the most ogreish dudes being like the gnarliest in that way? Because Mario Batali is definitely like Harvey Weinstein ogre status. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real interesting, that whole culture, eh?
Yeah. And I think
it wouldn't even be, it's the fact that restaurant workers are like one of the most, kitchen staff specifically, is one of the most abused, underpaid workers, I'd say, in the country.
Yeah, and there's no like recourse, right? Especially you're working in a restaurant, you're not like, I'm going to go to HR and tell people about this. And you know, if you're working for someone like a Batali, like a Gordon Ramsay, and then you want to, you know, leave, they can
They'll fuck you
they'll
forever.
blacklist you, from everywhere. And so it's just a huge shit show, which is why I'm glad I live in media and have a fair amount of work-life balance. I can make
Good for
silly
you.
pizzas.
Yeah, that's great. And you're speaking truth to power. Fuck Gordon Ramsay, bitch.
Yeah. But hey, Gordon, if you want to give me a show, though, that'd be pretty cool. Like,
On the other hand,
yeah, right? I mean, I don't know. He's got a production company now.
So what is this one?
Yeah, so this I made a ramen grilled cheese. This is the original beef where I made, you know, we were just messing around in the kitchen, man. We started this TikTok with no plans. And so I just put some ramen inside a piece, 2 pieces of bread with some cheese, and then Gordon Ramsay shit on it. And so I made a 20-minute response video about how bad his grilled cheese was. That's on YouTube if you want to check that out. That's fun.
So how many times has he reacted to you?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
No, stop it. No such thing.
Who am I? No, stop it. No, what are you doing? For 40 seconds. At least he's got earbuds in.
Munchie's nightmare. Is that a doll in the sink?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? No. What?
No.
Oh,
Are you?
Stop it.
No, stop it.
Jeez. Oh my God. Oh, come on.
That's
Seriously?
good cooking.
Oh, for frick's sake. There's only one side down. Bread side down. Donut.
Wait, what does he mean?
I toasted both sides of the bread for my grilled cheese, and I believe that you should toast both sides of the bread for the grilled cheese because, see right there, you're adding cheese to hot bread, so you're already going to start the melting process, right? And then when you're someone like a donut like Gordon Ramsay and you make a video about grilled cheese and you don't do that, his cheese wasn't melted. He could have, by using
I gotta
technique,
see this unmelted cheese you're talking about, because that is a brutal condemnation.
Oh, yeah.
To make a grilled cheese where the cheese isn't melted all the way, I mean, you can't call yourself a chef.
Agreed.
Especially to film it and put it online.
That's the crazy thing to me.
Like,
right?
redo it.
Like, if you're in a restaurant, right, which I'm sure Gordon Ramsay has, like, more Michelin stars than anybody, and if you're in a restaurant and a dish doesn't look right, you don't send it out. You know, you redo it. I'd, like, take the craft of making videos pretty seriously. It's the career I've known the most in my life. If something doesn't look right, we're not putting it out there.
Retake it.
Exactly, yeah,
It's a grilled cheese also. It's not like a fucking, 10-hour...
Yeah, it's 12 minutes that he could have just been like, hey, guys, let's do this again.
What a loser.
I agree. I mean, again, richer than God. Could
What
just
a
pay to have me
fucking
executed
loser.
anytime he wants.
What's his net worth? Somebody do a Google search.
Of Gordon? Oh, yeah.
Tax
That's gotta
Gordon
be
Ramsay, hashtag.
Gordon Ramsay, net worth.
Oh no, more plastic cheese.
I'm seeing
Looks nice.
Oh my God.
63 million. Another one says
Gotta be more than that.
220.
That's a conservative estimate. Man.
Somewhere between 63 and 220 million.
It's definitely more than 63. I'm thinking 200. That dude has more fingers in pockets than what's a good analogy there?
Who
He's
has
got
a
more
lot of
fingers in pockets than
Mario
Mr.
Batali
Monopoly.
of brunch service.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking someone in prison that we don't like because they make you hold
Okay,
the
yeah.
fingers or
Oh,
the
yeah,
pockets
yeah.
in jail. Someone, R. Kelly, he's probably more alpha in prison.
Bernie Madoff's dead.
Bernie Madoff's dead.
Right.
Okay, well,
Epstein, maybe.
yeah. Oh, well.
Okay, let's continue.
Stop it.
You stop it.
Ramming cheese on toast. Forget it. I'd like to ram that somewhere.
Oh,
In the toilet.
yeah. I think he was implying that he wanted to
He definitely was
sodomize me with the grilled
inserting you.
cheese.
He wanted to
I didn't like
penetrate
that.
you.
That was strange. That was strange. I mean, it made me excited in a way, but not in a way that I like. You know?
He wants to penetrate you, bro.
Well, this is his meme too, but I'm calling bullshit. I'm sure he would love to try that and eat that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It looked good to me.
Yeah.
What could be? The cheese is melted.
All right, now I got to see this Gordon Ramsay video with the unmelted cheese.
Yeah.
Because this needs to be seen,
Yeah, if you go to the Mythical Kitchen YouTube, we have we did like a response video, and we diagram it out and break it down. Yeah, it's truly abhorrent.
So, let's do this.
That's the original video, that one right there.
This is the original?
I
Yeah, that's the
believe so.
original.
Let me see.
you can see in the thumbnail.
The
cheese isn't melted.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, please. What do you are? The propaganda already begins. You bell end. No, Ramsay. No, did you guys mute it or something? Oh, okay. All right, get to the fucking point, Gordon.
Now, the acidity in this kimchi.
Around 440.
Incredible.
Is he always full of shit when they go, the acidity? The fucking.
No, so that's where he's not full of shit, and that's like a really easy thing to do if you just know the general words around things. Like you take a bite of pizza and you're like, oh my god, the spice of that meat, the fat is well rendered. You get that beautiful texture from the crispy crust. It's nice, light, airy, and thin. The little bit of acid and the creaminess coming. Like you know the food words to say, and that's what he does. He just says beautiful every 3 minutes, and then it doesn't matter what the food looks or tastes like. If you know the vocab, you can just word vomit it out.
Interesting.
Cooked.
All right, let's get to the cooking. So he puts it in a whole damn fireplace.
Start putting some weight.
Trying a little hard, Gordon? Never heard of a fucking stovetop?
Pushing it down.
Right?
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
that's obviously way too hot to cook a grilled cheese, and he knows it. You can see him like trying to remove it from the heat.
You bellend! Gordon, no!
Just burnt to hell.
And also, the
hasn't
cheese
even
is
started to
it's
melt.
too thick.
It's the bread's too thick, the cheese is too thick. Nothing makes sense.
It's a huge, thick slice of cheese. It's not gonna melt, man.
They were hard cheeses too.
Wait, can I ask what the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah, he's trying to push it down to see if he can just like manually mash more heat into it.
Not
it's not gonna
happening.
work. But like he knows he's messed up the dish. Doesn't want to take the extra 10 minutes to redo it.
Do this each side. And then once you've coloured both sides, back out.
This shit has 3.5 million views.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are ripping on him though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Push it down?
It's not gonna help, dude. It's just...
He could have just like even microwaved it, honestly, for 30 seconds, just so it looks melted.
Agreed.
You know?
I mean, I've been there before on set, you know, something ain't melting.
Yes. Sometimes I have problem melting cheese when I'm making a grilled cheese, and what I'll do is I'll blast it in the microwave to get the cheese started, and then end it on the stove.
That's perfect. That's the way I reheat pizza. I'll microwave it to get the cheese a little melty, and then hit it on the stove to get a little bit of crisp.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Here's
better culinary technique than this.
I have the dislike add-on that reveals it, and yeah.
Oh, Gordon, my boy. Let me finish this, and I want to read some comments. Dude, next time Gordon Ramsay does something, we're gonna get you on. You got to be our official anti-Gordon spokesperson.
Oh God, I'd love that, please. And eventually he will wrestle me. It's just gonna happen. In a tub of Mornay sauce or something, you know. Any French mother sauce that Gordon Ramsay wants to wrestle me in, I'll do it.
You think you could outsauce him?
No, but I could out-wrestle him in a classic Espanol sauce.
Okay.
And that's enough. That's enough for me. Thanks.
With that incredible cheese, especially with that pepperberry, it's just going to be a wonderful combination. And also, it just helps elevate the flavour of that beautiful grilled cheese. Take that out.
Where are you, bro, that you don't have access to a fucking stove?
I'm in a Tasmanian country home, I believe.
It's cracking away. Beautiful.
All right, let's see this. Is it?
And this. Yeah, how crispy that is. Beautiful.
That's Mario Batali as he fucking has a woman cornered.
Oh God.
Beautiful.
Oh God.
Yo, that cheese is not melted at all. Like, not even a little bit.
So many people had to touch this video before it went out, and not a single person was like, hey, let's have like a little bit of shame. Not one. Not one.
What a fucking loser this guy is. You believe this?
I mean, incredibly successful.
And the Force?
Oh my God.
What is this, a child's party?
He blew on it, as if it were molten, as if it were lava. He blew on it.
That's incredible.
You're lying. You're lying, bro. Wait, let me read the comment. People making fun of Gordon for this simply do not understand how amazing of a chef he really is. It must take so much skill and expertise to burn a sandwich without even melting the cheese made. Truly impressive. That's fucking awesome. Thank you for showing me this video. This is part of his lore. I mean, this is part of who he is, I feel like.
It is, yeah. No, this has followed him.
Gordon managed to burn the bread and somehow not melt the cheese. Truly a talented chef. Incredible. Fantastic.
You ever watch Bloodsport? Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Oh, I've saw it a long time
Gets
ago.
the top brick and only shatters the bottom brick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what Gordon Ramsay did to the grilled cheese. You know?
Well, what can I say? It's been a great, fun time. I'm so thankful that you came, and I actually got to try this kebab pizza that I personally thought was incredible. Wow. Thank you.
Of course, man.
Really talented.
Thanks
I think you could outsauce Gordon.
If you want to set up the cook-off, man, we'll do it in the parking lot out here. Set up a couple burners, mano a mano.
We'll do like a triathlon wrestle, cook,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out a third leg.
If you want to wrestle me in a tub of hollandaise, we can do that. I don't know. I'm just saying it might be fun. Right.
Pass.
That's cool.
You definitely seem like you could take me in a physical altercation.
I'm deceptively soft. I got weak limbs.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
You throw out
barely
your weight
have
a little bit, Ethan.
I barely have operating muscles at this point, so I'm pretty sure I'm basically Gumby at this point.
Josh,
Well-
what was your podcast one more time?
Oh yeah,
Before you go?
plugs.
Oh yeah, plugs. Mythical Kitchen on YouTube, and that's same on Instagram, TikTok, all that. And the
Mythical
podcast-
Kitchen.
Yep. And then podcast is called A Hot Dog is a Sandwich.
Hot Dog
out
is a
wherever you get
Sandwich.
Podcasts.
Are you
I
sure
agree.
about that?
I'm not. We're going to be having.
I think it's separate, and it is
If you want to get into
because
it,
it's attached. The bread is attached.
What happens if like the strong gust of wind detaches it?
Well,
You know, so a crow comes away and just kind of picks out the hinge from the bread. Is it no longer?
I mean,
hot dog
listen.
or-
We don't need to be Socrates about it. It was a hot dog.
So I once actually talked to a Cartesian metaphysicist for 4 hours about whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. I'm dead ass serious. It was before I started making videos, so it was just like a blog. His name was Dr. Calvin Normore at UCLA.
Leave this.
And yeah, it was pretty wild.
Did you guys make a conclusion?
No, dude, philosophers never make conclusions.
Right.
But we eventually got to a hot dog is a sandwich insofar as a bench is a chair. So if you believe a bench is a chair, you are likely to believe a hot dog is a sandwich.
Bench is not a chair. Who thinks a bench is a chair?
Well, what defines a chair? Does it fit the platonic
I think a
ideal?
bench is
the
it
form
fits
of
more
a chair.
people.
Can you sit on it?
A chair is like a chair traditionally.
Mm-hmm.
One person, one seat. Obviously, there are love chairs. Could fit two people.
See, already the
That's
definition.
cushion.
It's a slippery thing. It's,
Some
as
benches
soon
have
as you grab
hostile
it, it's gone.
architecture to make them
There's
one
no
seat by
such
one
thing
seat
as
by
a
one seat.
coincidence.
The bench, the architecture is clear on what makes a bench. It's a minimal, structured. You know what I'm saying? It's basically wood or iron, very simple, two that can fit multiple people. Generally, benches don't have backrests either.
We're not saying chairs are benches. We're saying, a bench might be a chair. You know? No one's arguing that like a single chair could be
Why
a
would
bench.
you say that?
Because it's a chair, something that you're designed to sit in, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not having this fight. We had
All
a
right.
nice day.
All right. Who wants the? There's two slices
I'm
of.
polling the audience, by the way. 66% of our fans say that a bench is a chair.
See? Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Right side.
Just
of history.
saying.
That's all I'm saying.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Josh,
we have two slices of this banana shrimp. Who wants? Who wants?
Sam
Don't
really
make
Sam
this
really
man-
dug it, and Zach seemed to really dig
No,
it.
but
so
don't let this man take any food out of here. Okay?
I don't want any.
Yeah.
I've already drank 3 of them.
I'll come
Coke Zero
retrieve it right
sugars.
now.
Oh, you did? Those are so good.
So good. They hit the formula just right.
Dude, oh my God, Coke Zero.
Good science. Good science.
Josh, can I
How's
ask
it
you?
working for those Rhett and Link characters? Because those guys rule with the iron fist, man. They are cruel, cruel dudes.
Oh yeah. I mean, after the daily lashings, it's not bad. We got like an aloe station. You know, we all just rub each other.
Oh, well,
down
that's
in.
nice.
No, it's cool,
What
man.
the
They're
fuck?
great.
AB?
They do.
AB's trying to grab my slice? Yo, what the fuck? You don't do that around here. AB, what? You out of your mind? These people.
Crazy.
Anyway,
Crazy
yeah, they're great guys, and that's great. I'm glad y'all are working together. So nice to meet you.
Likewise. Likewise.
Mythical Kitchen everywhere. Please, with peace and love, follow our good friend and fuck Gordon Ramsay. Thank you for the pizza.
Main one.
So good.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Thank you, man. Thanks for
Thank you
coming.
very much, Josh. Thank you.
Pound it.
Thank you, Josh.
What happened? You're injured?
I was deadlifting. Something just pulled, man. I got MRIs tomorrow. I'll keep you updated.
You see, this is the problem. This guy exercising, he's deadlifting, and he's walking around like a convalescent. My fat ass, I ain't got no body pain. No back pain. You see? Thanks, man. You're the greatest. That was fun.
Wow, amazing.
I'm so sad, love, that you couldn't try this.
Yeah, yes, I am also very sad about that. But it looks very good. It looks very, very, very accurate.
I feel like this sauce tastes like right. I feel like it tastes right.
Because I've tried to say this. Maybe I was unclear in the past, but the sauce on there is not necessarily the best sauce. There's better sauces for like different things, but that sauce is so perfect in that context that it just ties everything together so well.
It tastes like a mayonnaise yogurt thing.
just hearing what were in it, I doubt it's the same, but I'm not trying to bash him.
I wish we could jar it and send it to you and find out.
It tastes like
Well,
beef
the other way
jerky.
around would be even better.
Are my parents on the phone?
They're not, but I just messaged them and said we were going to be ready for them in a moment, so I'll cue it up.
So my parents, here, let me familiarize you guys with what's going on. My parents went to a Dodger game. Okay.
Dubrick?
And then my mom posted this on TikTok, and I was just randomly scrolling TikTok, and this came up on my feed. I didn't know nothing about nobody, and look at this shit.
Gary, what did you just do? He just popped a ball. Everyone was yelling that he's a party pooper. Sure, the minute I get up to go to the bathroom. Gary, what did you just do?
People apparently didn't believe me, because in the comments it's all like, oh, so the myth is true. Yeah, the myth is true. My dad lied about it on the show and said he didn't really do it, right? And look at this. Not only did he do it, look at that face. I mean, what does it tell? I don't know what that tells you. That's the face of a man who steals joy from other people.
On the other
Mash
hand,
that like button.
You got to give him some credit because that takes some balls, I think, to piss off the whole
Yeah,
studio.
sure. O.J. Simpson. It takes balls to murder people. Do I got to give him credit?
The chat seems to be—they're calling him an icon right now. There's a lot of Gary stands in the chat.
Yeah, sure. Go to the ball game with a man when your dad is literally making everyone in the stadium hate you, and see how iconic it is. So, I made a response. I'm glad in a way, they posted this because a lot of people didn't believe me that this used to happen. This is my trauma.
Gary, what did you just do? He just popped a ball. Everyone was yelling that he's a party pooper.
And you see how my mom enables him? Oh, Gary.
Gary!
You know, someone came and threatened him.
Well, let's get into that when they hop on. I'm still waiting for him to hop on.
And then
They
imagine
might
that
be-
his children, his family sitting with them. You got to see someone come threaten your dad.
No, that's definitely scary.
Because his ass can't tolerate a fucking beach ball.
The minute I get up to go to the bathroom. Gary, what did you just do?
He's like a serial killer, too. He takes a picture of it. He needs like a token to remember it.
He's like Dexter Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
He just popped a ball. Everyone was yelling.
The trophy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So painful. Now, I haven't actually heard. My dad just said someone came and threatened him. And I actually haven't heard more details. He said he'll tell me on the show. He's a showman.
Right.
He's saving it for the show.
Yeah. I think they're coming on right now. He replied to me. And so.
My dad tweeted out, first one and counting. The crowd loved it. Everyone was booing him, by the way.
I love how he popped it, too.
Yeah, he took out a pen and stabbed it. I mean, what kind of fucking person does that? The ball is bouncing, and then some old fucking lunatic grabs the ball and stabs it with a pen. It's like cartoonishly evil.
Die!
I'm sorry, but...
People are saying he's based.
Yeah, it's funny to you guys, but he's not your dad. I used to have friends that come over and be like, your dad's so funny. I'd be like, you have no fucking idea what my life is.
Oh, I have Gary in the waiting room, so let me let him in right now.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this nightmare.
All right, just a moment. Connecting.
We are connecting my parents.
You know how this goes.
We'll finish this.
A lot of love for your stash, by the way, in the chat. We've been seeing
Thank
a
you,
lot,
guys.
lot of love for the stash. People appreciate the look.
I manicured it this morning.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We don't have audio yet, but
There's that iconic shot.
See Donna.
Hello.
There she is. Hello.
All right, Mom and Dad. Welcome. So, you guys went to a Dodger game yesterday.
That's true. The second one of the season. I went with Jessica on Thursday.
And Mom, you went to the bathroom. What inning are we dealing with here?
It was the 5th inning, I believe.
Somewhere around there.
Mom goes to the bathroom. Now, let me ask you this. Was this the first beach ball you saw during the game, or was this the culmination of many beach balls?
I saw a beach ball, but it was really far away, and I even posted it on Twitter or TikTok. I don't remember, because I was making a joke like, uh-oh, there's beach balls.
Well, as what happened Thursday, the same thing. You know, I posted a picture saying that I was at the Dodger game, tweeted it out, and people were tweeting back, look out, beach balls, and, you know, and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was the first or second one in our area that someone inflated and just started smashing off people's heads and off of their eating trays.
I really doubt that was happening. You're trying to justify it.
I have no problem.
So then why is
justifying it.
everyone booing you?
Well, I did get someone replied to me and they said, as a kid, I would boo you. As a parent in society, I applaud you. So,
bullshit.
Let me just
Who
say,
said that?
interject.
Can I?
That was one comment out of 120,000 views that I've gotten so far.
You honestly, you think that's the ratio, Donna? 1 to 120,000?
Yes.
I mean, people thought it was funny.
No, that's not. Well,
hold on. Let me ask Mom. Were people booing when you came back?
Yes.
No, they weren't still booing.
They were.
Well, you know what happened when
That's
people...
how I knew what was going on.
When people started booing, this is what I did. Wait, where's my hand? It's there somewhere. How does this internet thing work? I'm like, bring it. You know?
You didn't do that.
I did. You know, like a
He's
wrestling
mentally
match.
ill. My father is mentally ill.
I felt like Freddie Blassie out there, or
you need a diagnosis, Dad.
You would have died.
Okay, so my dad is out there by himself. My mom's not even there, and people are booing him, and he's doing this. Like, do you think you're a supervillain or something?
Exactly.
Ethan, let me share.
Like this.
Let me share something with you.
Come on, bring it.
Okay, shush. I was keeping score, so I had a pen and I had the Dodger roster and the visitors roster because it comes in the program.
Because I didn't think I could smuggle in my machete.
There is a there is this giant scoreboard at the ball game, by the way. Yeah.
Anyway, so I had my pen, and when I went to the bathroom, because the 4th inning, if you were watching the game, was insane.
They weren't watching.
Okay, well, it was an incredible game, and I was running out of room because we had so many runs. Anyways, so I had to go to the bathroom. It was the 5th inning, and I said to Dad, hold on to my pen if you could, keep score for me, because he was eating. The line in the restroom was so long, so God knows how long I had been gone. But when I came back, I'm walking down the stairs, and I see your dad, and he's like, stone face, and everyone's booing. And,
oh my God! Everyone's booing.
In our section was booing.
Everyone in our section was booing
and saying what a party pooper he was. And then on top of it, the ball was between his legs.
No, it wasn't. It was on the floor.
It was on the
ground
floor
between my
legs.
feet. That's not.
He had taken my pen and punctured.
Well, I had to plan it out. I had no weapons to use. So I knew the pen was there, and I thought if the opportunity arises, I got the pen, I'm ready to go. So the ball ended up on the aisle and just bouncing down the steps, and it ended up right next to me. Didn't have to get up. I just reached over and grabbed it with my hand. So clearly, destiny was telling me this beach ball wants to die.
Yeah.
So I picked it up and no one knew what was going on. It was down on the ground between my feet, picked up the pen and I posted a photo, proudly posted a photo of that, of course.
Dad, do you ever wonder if you're the baddie?
I don't, no. I'm completely self-righteous in my position.
Ethan, when he had the ball on the floor,
Go
ahead, Mom.
He had the ball on the floor, and the one of the ushers came for the beach ball.
Mom, oh my God.
He was right behind me, and I kept on trying to take the deflated ball from your father, and he wouldn't relinquish it. But I kept on saying, Gary. Finally, I managed to rip it away from his grip and give it to the usher.
You wouldn't give it to the usher?
No, that's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
There's no ushers going after beach balls anymore. They stopped doing that like 5 years ago.
I handed her the ball.
Okay. What happened?
And then someone came up to confront me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let's deal with the usher issue first. What happened?
No usher. Ushers do not. Your mother.
Wait. How can you guys have such conflicting stories? Dad says no usher. Mom says the usher. There was a.
It was a woman.
Well, who took the ball then, Dad?
What made you think she was an usher?
Gary,
the fact she
because
wasn't
she
wearing
was
a uniform?
Hold the phone. Who took the ball?
Badges.
Who took the ball, Dad?
And she wanted the ball.
Why?
And
Who took the ball, Dad?
She's the usher.
She was not an
Then
usher.
who was it?
I didn't know what the heck was going on.
Hold on. Everybody chill. Dad, who took the ball?
Some rando, that woman that came down that I assume may have been the person that launched it or something. She came and wanted it, and there was still air in it, and I didn't want it going again. So then I had the joy of actually stomping on it a few times to get all the air out of the small hole, because the knife makes a nice deep wound, but the pen, it's only like that size. So I had to squash it to get all the air out. Come on, stop covering up your eyes. So anyway, then once it was
That is
nicely
psychotic.
deflated, almost flat, then I gave it back to whoever that rando was.
So this woman whose ball it was,
total rando.
It's worse the way you tell it, Dad.
I don't care.
It was the usher, he said. She had a badge. She was the usher.
Why
Hey,
did
Dad.
she come?
Hey, Dad.
Between you and the girl, you couldn't see.
Okay, if they
You were
don't,
so wrapped up
if they
in what was
don't
going
go
on.
after active beach balls, why is she going after a deflated beach ball?
Gary,
Can you
the-
answer me that?
Because the ball wasn't in play when she obviously walked over here.
What ball was in play?
Beach ball.
You just said it was flat.
Hi, ball.
Dad, why do you think they stopped going after beach balls?
I'm sorry?
Why do you think they stopped going after beach balls? Because the crowd likes it.
No.
And it's harmless.
It's not harmless.
Nobody's getting hit in the head or their food launched. That's a fallacy.
Okay, here, Ethan, I have an idea. I'd like to propose. The next Dodger game, come along with me. I'll recreate the stabbing. I know it's been very traumatic. It's affected your entire adult life. Maybe if we can recreate it, you can ponder it, think about what happened, see it really isn't that bad. It might.
You know what
be
I
something
think you
that
need
would
to do, Dad?
Have a good effect
I
on
think
you. What
we
do you
need to
think?
go to a Dodger game and you need to hit the beach ball. We're going to bring a beach ball and you're going to launch it into the crowd because
All right,
you're the one
let's
with
go
trauma.
And we'll see what happens.
You're the
Stabbing
one
or-
with trauma, dude. You're the one that needs healing.
Okay.
Ethan, it was too funny.
It's not funny. You enable him. It's
I came up
horrific.
to Dad afterwards, and it was he was expressing how he felt about what Dad had did. And honestly, I think if Dad had been a younger man, they might have gone to blows. But the guy looked at Dad and said, "Oh, this is an old man. Someone will accuse me of elder abuse or something."
Okay, what happened, Dad? So who's this guy that came up to you?
Well, let's just let Mom tell the story. Go ahead, Donna. Go ahead and finish it up. I don't know. It's like we live in two different realities sometimes. So this is about, 5 minutes after the ball has been given back to the rando. And this Latino. Oh, he's an usher now.
No, the girl.
Oh well, let's make him an usher too. So this usher came up to me and said, "Why did you do that?"
No, I didn't say he was.
Oh, he's not. He was. You sure?
Yes, sure.
Okay. He wasn't an usher, according to Donna.
She never. She didn't say he was, but okay.
So he comes up next to me, and I have my seats right on the aisle. So he comes and he stands next to me and he leans over and he goes, "You're the guy that punctured the ball?" I went, "Yeah." He goes, "Why'd you do that?" And I explained rationally.
What'd you say?
I said, "I've been a Dodger fan for many years. I've seen people hit in the head. I've seen drinks knocked over. I came here to watch the baseball game, not to watch people hit beach balls. So I'm standing up for the freedom of people who love baseball, who are here to watch the baseball game and not worry about getting hit in the head with a beach ball."
What about getting hit in the head with an actual baseball, not a volleyball? You don't get hurt from a volleyball, Dad. It's a volleyball. It floats.
Beach ball.
That's what he said. It's filled with air. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, a volleyball's filled with air too, but you get spiked in the face with that. It's
a lot heavier, dude. How are you going to pair a volleyball to a beach ball?
Okay, well, if your brother Sean was here, he could explain force and velocity and everything, and explain why.
Sure,
that
I'm sure beach balls that weigh like a quarter of a pound are shot out of a cannon at 200 miles per hour.
If you get hit in the face with it, it's going to hurt you.
Dude, can I?
Unquestionable.
Okay, so finish the story about the confrontation.
So, we talked for a minute, and then once he understood where I was coming from, he seemed to calm down and went, "Okay," and just turned around and went back to his seat.
Mom, what happened?
That's what happened.
The young man came over and talked to Dad. He said.
Dad, I want her version.
Calm down, Gary.
Now, Mom is going to steal my joke that I told her earlier about him looking at me and saying, "Well, do I want to punch this guy or do I want to get arrested for elder abuse?" So it was my joke that she took because she didn't even know there was elder abuse. But please.
I'm pretty sure that's what you do to her.
Please, Governor, continue.
All right, Mom, go ahead. What actually happened?
From the time that the guy came over to Dad?
Yes. Tell me about the confrontation.
And then we left.
A young guy came over.
Oh, my God.
Wait, how are you already what did she fuck up now?
She's telling the whole thing all over again.
I want to hear this. I want to hear the story.
Dang it, Gary.
All right, go ahead, Mom.
Guy came over to your father and he was talking to him and he wanted to know, like Dad said, if he in fact was the guy that deflated the beach ball. Dad honed up to it and said he did and why he did it. And I mean, no one came to blows, but I really think that if Dad had been a younger man, it might have been confrontational.
Right. He's going to get kicked out of the ballpark for life for coming in, hitting some guy who punctured a beach ball.
Why would he come over to you?
Because he was being a big man. He was impressing his family.
Was he scary looking?
And then he got deflated.
Was he scary looking, Mom?
Well, he was a guy that was,
he was pretty jacked.
We were sitting down, so everyone looks big when you're sitting down, of course. He was in his late 20s, decent shape, I guess. I don't know.
He wasn't in his late 20s. He was probably in his 30s, and he was fairly.
All right. But don't you see how doing this negatively affects the people you're with? To do that when your family's there, that just seems crazy.
Dad does not understand that the whole thing of going to baseball, that it's all a part of the fun.
You're going to tell me about going to baseball?
Dad, she's right. If you want to watch the game, stay at home.
No, that's not watching the game.
Yes, on TV. On TV. No, you listen to me now, okay? I'm not a kid anymore, Dad. You listen to me now.
Damn.
I'm calm. Get your hands off me.
Oh my,
Oh my
God.
goodness, you guys, you're on a show right now. You know that, right? You're live on a show.
What show?
God.
This segment is tearing this family apart.
Okay, continue.
If you want to watch the show, stay at home. You see everything on the TV. Every play, everything, you see it all. Okay? If you go to a game, I'm not done. If you go to a game, there's the social aspect. That's the whole point. You go there to feel the environment and the excitement and to be amongst other fans. And that includes shit like beach balls and waves and whatever the fuck else and drunk hooligans and cheering. If you don't want that, stay at home.
Okay, I appreciate that input from someone who is not a sports fan, who's never been to a baseball game of his own volition, to someone who has been going to Dodger games.
People are booing you. People are booing you.
I don't care.
But that means you're wrong. If the majority of people are booing you, that means that you're not helping the greater good, which you think you're serving.
That's not true. People slow down at a car crash. That doesn't mean you should slow down at a car crash, okay?
What does that
People
mean?
like excitement. May I continue with my point? I've been going to Dodger games since they played in the Coliseum in 1958. I'm finally able to get Dodger season tickets. Only quarter season, but still season tickets. I think I know and appreciate.
That's a logical fallacy. That's an appeal to authority or something. It doesn't mean anything.
When the rules of baseball were established, there's no beach balls in baseball, like there's no crying in baseball, okay? No crying, no beach balls. And no wave.
Mom, come back on camera. We need to make sure that
I do that too.
Hold on. We need to preserve the family. Bring back Mom.
She left.
Oh, God.
She had to go to yoga class.
Not going. I haven't left yet.
Mom, come back. Come back. We need to preserve the family. All right, let's do a poll. Is my dad right or wrong?
All right, stand by.
Now, Dad.
I have a feeling.
Okay,
I'm sorry
now,
to say,
Dad-
Gary, but there's a lot of tomatoes being thrown at you right now.
Now, Dad, we're going to do a poll.
Thank you, love. Thank you for the support, love.
Listen.
What was there at the stadium on the big screen watching me?
Gary,
Go.
I don't agree with
yes.
you, but there is a level of respect for standing your ground that I must say is very impressive.
I'm saying
in a whole stadium and on the internet.
Dude, I'm sorry, but like we said before they come on, O.J. Simpson killed people. That's not. I don't respect his conviction.
Gary, what do you? How do you think Dave Rob?
That was the problem. OJ was not convicted.
Yeah, and OJ never told the jury, "Bring it on." You know what I mean? Like,
bring it on, bitches.
Gary, let me ask you.
If I did it.
Go ahead, Zach.
If I did it was his book. I did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Gary, let me. How do you think Dave Roberts feels about beach balls? I'm just curious.
No, Dave hates them. All the ball players hate them. I've seen outfielders, they have to stop the game, and the outfielder has to go.
I guarantee you the players don't care about beach balls.
Off the field. Is that helpful to the flow of the game? I don't think so.
Okay, so Dad, you say you're serving the greater will. We took a vote of 40,000 people watching right now. 85% say you are wrong. 85%.
Okay, so that tells me 15%, is my math right? Yes. Wait, let me check with Sean. 18, okay.
Yeah, you got it.
15% of your fans are baseball fans.
And so the stadium is full of people booing you. Are they not baseball fans?
Oh my God! Now the whole stadium is full of people.
Anyone who
booing me?
witnessed it is clearly booing you and trying to fight you.
Mom only said every single person except her, although she may have been booing me too. I wasn't watching very closely.
I did not say that. I said people in our section were booing you when I walked down the stairs.
You said everyone.
Anyone who could see it. I mean, damn.
I came down the stairs and people were booing, and that's why I said, Gary, what did you do?
The people in front of me who I talked to, and the people behind me whom I talked to, none of them were booing.
Someone says, I disagree and I love baseball. Let's do a new poll. Let's do. This is for baseball fans only. Say, Gary is right, Gary is wrong, and a third option for I am not a baseball fan. Okay, so please, everyone, vote honestly. If you are not a baseball fan, vote the third option. I am not a baseball fan.
Look, I'm a diehard Dodger fan as well. I agree with you on this one, Ethan. And I'm
Zach is a diehard Dodger
I'm not
fan.
being a yes man for him because he's my boss. I agree with him.
But you're agreeing with me or Gary?
No, I agree with you, Ethan.
Yeah, well, of course. You're not a psychopath.
All right. New poll with
last
the
poll,
third
Dad.
option. Be honest,
so
people.
now please
If you
be
don't
honest.
watch
The
baseball,
integrity
you're
of
not
this
interested in
poll-
baseball, this poll is not for you. Pick the third option.
The integrity of this poll is very important. So I am not a baseball fan. It's option 3. Please vote for that one if you want to vote.
Anyway, the Dodgers won, and we got in and out quickly. It was awesome. Beautiful day. Dodgers have a great team, all-stars. Freddie Freeman, great addition.
Absolutely.
Go
Jessica
Dodgers.
and I were there Thursday for the standing ovation. Man, that was definitely a great memory I'll have, and everyone there will have forever.
They mowed in the number 42 in the grass.
That was cool. Yeah, I saw that.
So what's happening now is I am not a baseball fan is 60%. So that should let you know that this is a legitimate poll. Gary is right. Of the remaining, 41%, 33% says Gary is wrong. 8% says Gary is right. I don't know who those people are, man.
Well, maybe they're not Dodgers
Honestly,
fans.
it's roughly the same percentage as the.
Yeah, roughly the same percentage. That's real interesting.
Sounds like a Fox News poll.
Yeah.
Those are Angel fans.
All right. Well, I don't know what to say, but
Not only right, but he's never wrong.
I just find it interesting that after everything we talked about on the Families podcast, that you're still out there slamming beach balls. And I'm just glad that people could see this so that they know why I am the way I am.
I'm unslamming beach balls. Once you take the air out, they can't be slammed anymore. So I'm the unslammer. And I think you came out pretty good. I don't care what anyone else says. Thanks to your mother mostly, but
Yeah, talk to my therapist.
Well, what do they know?
Well, yeah, right. All right, Mom, any closing words?
I don't know if I'm going to go to a game with Dad anymore.
Oh, boy, Jessica just did a cartwheel.
Yeah, I don't know if I can go to a game with you, Dad. And the only way I'll go to a game with you is if we bring a beach ball and you have to do the serving hit.
I guess you're not going to any games this season.
Would you do that if I got really good seats? Would you do the serving hit?
I have good seats. I wouldn't. There's no seats in the stadium that I would get over my seats.
Do you see this, Dad? Gary's Creed. He's got the
awesome.
pens
I
and
like
he's
that.
stomping on the beach ball.
Good job, whoever did that.
Wait,
awesome.
What if I got like the best? Well, you probably don't want to do a beach ball there. Can we? As people want you to apologize to Donna, by the way.
For what?
Exactly. People are angry that you slapped her hand out of your face.
Oh, no one saw her pinching the nerve on my neck while she was
Can you
standing
close that
there.
down?
Rubbing your neck, telling you to calm down.
Oh, rubbing my neck.
Well, she was pinching your neck, eh?
No, I was not.
That was the first act of violence.
A
I was
subtle.
rubbing his shoulders and telling him to calm down.
Oh, yeah, you could tell it was very comfortable.
Very.
Okay, anyway, where are we?
So you were refusing to issue an apology.
Yeah,
What's the good apologize? The good apology, I believe, is if anyone was offended, I apologize.
Yeah,
That's the best
definitely not the good apology.
non-apology. Donna, if you were offended, I apologize.
Oh, that's horrible.
Terrible.
That's a terrible
To
one.
be offensive, I'm sorry
That's
you
the
did.
classic
For those of you who didn't
politician
find it to be
apology.
offensive, I'm sorry they did.
Yeah, that's a politician apology.
But I think the people would be happy if we could go to a game together and you serve the first hit on the beach ball. How about this? I bring a beach ball, you serve the first hit, and then if it comes back to us, you can stab it.
If we can get on another timeline in the Marvel universe, somehow that could happen. But
So
other
you're
than
saying
that,
there's a
oh.
chance?
Anyone see the trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder?
Yep, it looked good.
Oh my God! Oh, that's going to be so good.
I actually saw it on your Twitter when you retweeted it.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
With
good.
"Sweet Child of Mine" as the theme song. Oh man, Taika Waititi, he's the man.
Yeah, he's great.
All right, Dad, you got.
Jump in here, Ethan. It's your show.
Unfortunately, I feel like you're too old to change at this point, but man. In another parallel universe, you'd have gone to therapy when you were 30, and none of this would be an issue.
Well, that's in your timeline.
Hey, I'm saying there's a timeline.
There are.
What can I do to get you to serve the beach ball? $500?
I cannot be bought.
$1,000?
I was going to say, yeah, that's going to get him to go really high. No. I don't think I can be bought. Let me rephrase that.
$2,000.
No.
$5,000 to serve a beach ball.
No, Ethan, that's silly. I would rather have you give that money to charity.
What about Dugout Club right behind the home plate?
Dugout Club.
The meal
He's thinking about it.
He's thinking about it.
Dugout Club? Dugout Club season tickets.
Let me tell you. They got a buffet. It's all you can eat in that Dugout Club.
Yeah, he's been there. I bought him tickets.
Oh, there you go.
No, that was for Jessica's birthday, actually.
Okay.
And we went. The food is better than the view, but it's nice they come to your seat. And yeah, it's fancy, but I'm up in the loge, perfect.
$10,000 to you or a charity of your choice. Oh, conveniently the sound cut out. Mom, you hear that? The sound stopped. I think Dad conveniently.
He hit the mute button. I can see.
I think you hit the mute button, Dad.
You're muted, Gary.
Yeah, you're muted. You got to hit the mute button on the phone there.
I can still see it. Your microphone's turned off. I can see
Your
it on
mic is
Zoom.
turned off, Dad.
Looks like maybe we should keep it on mute.
It seems they carried on without us. Oh, there you are. There you are. Mom, you hear that? I offered Dad $10,000 to serve a beach ball at Dodger Stadium.
And I said I will entertain it and give the money to charity if I decide to do it.
And also you have to do the wave when it comes.
No fucking way. All right. Call me back anytime you want to get a lot of laughs on the show. So I have to call my property manager back. All right. Anything else, guys? Thank you for your support, gentlemen.
Not support. There's not
anyone
support.
who supported me. Love, if you want to go to a Dodger game, just come back from Sweden. You're there.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Gary.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Gary.
All right. Take care, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, Donna.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Love you anyway. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Does that explain something to you guys? I mean, this is my life. It's not a joke. This is my life. God damn it.
More than popping the ball, the thought of him stomping the ball is hilarious to me.
But who would do that? Like, it's funny to you.
I could only see.
But imagine me, 12-year-old, sitting next to him.
I think that Chappelle sketch where Rick James is stomping on Eddie Murphy's couch. Go, fuck your couch. That's the only other time I've seen an adult stomp on something.
I'd be traumatized too. But because everyone's looking at you, and you're the bad guy.
People come in, they want to fight you. You're 12 years old. You feel like your dad ruined the game. It's insane. Well, it's entertaining for you guys, so there you have it. I'm glad that I could channel my inner, deepest childhood traumas into a fun segment for the show. In truth, though, as soon as I saw that video, I was like, we got to get them on to talk about it. They both love the attention, so they'll talk about anything.
Sure.
They really do. Yeah, you can support my parent. They're both on Cameo, by the way. So, if you want my dad to stab a beach ball for you, I'm sure he'd be down.
7% in the audience that voted for him.
Yeah.
The Gary Stands out there. He's on Cameo.
And my mom is too. So there you have it. Well, that was a whole slew. That was a whole activity of calls. That was a good chunk there.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you to our sponsor today, Nobody.
Our beautiful members. We've had a lot of new members sign up today, by the way. A lot of new members.
That's great. Thank you, guys. Love our members. We have lost all of our sponsors, and I lost my dad today as well. I lost everything I have. Please become a member to help combat people that want to write my sponsors anytime anything happens. It means a lot, and it really helps. So thank you, guys.
Should we put your dad together with Jimmy Lee, you think? That could be powerful.
Dude, I'm just scared of what
powerful combination.
I'm scared of what my dad might do or say in the company of Jimmy Lee. You know what I mean?
True. That's true.
That'd be great. We could send them to a Dodger game together.
Oh my god, that would be kind of a great special, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, that'd be insane.
I don't think Gary deserves that, to be honest.
I don't know. I think my dad can deal with it. I think he could. I think him and Jimmy could get along, or James. James Wiener.
Well, yeah.
But Jimmy Lee, nobody can get along with, right?
Yeah.
Because he's on the warpath.
How old's your dad?
He's like 70 something, early 70s.
All right, I think it'd be a good bonding.
Same age range for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Jimmy says he's 55 though.
Bull fucking shit.
He swears up and down. Did he ever send you his license, Zach?
He refuses to send the license.
You
but
tell his ass that there's no redemption unless we see that license.
I've tried, and maybe I shouldn't get into this, but having this set up to do the redemption has been nothing but a nightmare.
Well, tell me all about it.
So we were, scheduling times and planning the limo and stuff like that, and he wanted to go out and do like a full fucking like another 8-hour day, and we're like, no. We are there 4 hours. That is it. Book the limo till then. That's it. Vamoose, goodbye. And a second longer, not doing it. And he also refused to wear the outfit we were talking about with him. He said, I have to dress like him.
He wants you to dress like him.
And he was very fucking adamant on
But that's backwards. It's his. He needs to do. The whole point is he needs to do what we're pitching to him.
Exactly. That's what I kept saying.
But
he's
I
was putting my foot down. And I was like, no.
We got to have him call in. I got to talk to him. Try to get him to call. Schedule him as soon as he can to call in on a Monday or Wednesday. And I got to talk to him because I got to explain to him because I want this redemption arc to happen. Everybody's primed. Everybody wants to see him win. And I gotta check in with him and see how's it going because I feel like it's going sideways right now.
Well, to his benefit, he has been working on his material,
okay,
for the better. But there's still some things that need to be worked on. And like I said, I made it very adamant to him. This is a new Jimmy. We're going out with a new Jimmy. New Jimmy. No racism. No whatever. New Jimmy.
Can he be Islamophobic?
No.
No. Right. Because last time he tried that and that was shocked us all.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean he was very it's his way or the highway, even though this is like our bit.
Yeah.
And we had to make sure that it was our crew only this time. Not his crew.
I imagine the whole thing of like him wanting to dress a specific way is because
it's cool to
I think he has some kind of like, if I'm gonna guess, and I don't want to diagnose him, but he has some kind of thing like with the hair and the suit. He needs everything to be a specific way for him to feel comfortable.
Which I get it to an extent, but this is our thing. He's got to do what we want to do.
Right.
So it's
Well, bring him on. Maybe we can negotiate. We'll figure it out. Okay. But I want to talk to him. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody, becoming a member right now. Thank you guys so much. And apologies for single-handedly setting back gay rights 100 years. Yeah, after our last podcast, it actually became gay marriage became illegal again. So it's really damaging. So I'm very sorry about that.
It's a good time to join because we have a good behind the scenes this week. A lot of people in it.
Oh,
iDubbbz,
good.
Eric.
Nice.
A lot of people.
Go ahead, keep going.
Minx is in it. Esfand.
Minx?
Minx.
Oh, Minx.
Yeah. A lot of people. It's gonna be fun. I don't have anything else. Zach, you anything?
If you guys want to be part of the H3 community, hit that member button. We appreciate every single one of you. Please help the show out. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop. We love you. We love our members. We love our fans. So make sure to hit that membership button and join the H3 Army.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching the H3 podcast. It means a lot if you hit that membership bell, sponsor the show. A lot coming up, a lot of work, a lot of ins and outs. Thank you so much. Coming up next, we've got Painted Black, top of the hour. It is actually top of the hour. The weather is 73 degrees. Traffic is mild coming out the 101. All right, I guess we better talk about the title, the Ace Family Scam, because this shit's actually super funny. It's a fun show, man. It's all happening.
We have fun here on the H3
We have a
podcast.
good time.
We have a good time.
In between setting gay rights back thousands of years, we have fun. I should stop joking
Stop
about
saying that.
Yeah.
Honestly, please.
Yeah. We don't do that. That's a joke. Okay, so now, not to give away too much, but I guess we did put it in the title. We purchased tickets to Ace Fest, right?
Correct.
We did. We were planning on going. We kind of knew there was a strong chance that wouldn't be happening.
I mean, oh man, this is crazy. So, oh, by the way, this is kind of comes up before the Ace Fest thing. We were kept wondering, like, actually, I shouldn't show this. I don't want to dox them, but we found out that they're paying $50,000 a month rental house on their new house after the foreclosure. That's a lot. That is a high monthly.
It's insane.
They must still be making a lot of money. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how. But $50,000 a month. That's
views,
wild,
right? I mean, they have fans.
Oh shit! Jimmy can call right now. All right, bring him on.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're gonna have to do a Jimmy lead detour. Thank you, Liam. Can you bring me a soda? Thank you. All right, Jimmy Lee detour, guys.
Can you send me a Zoom link then?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dan's excited.
Is he in a dark room? or
will be by the time we're done with him.
Dude, that was the funniest shit. The dark room transition was so epic. Do I need to click that, or that's for Jimmy?
That's for Jimmy.
All right. Well, yeah. Shit, $50,000 a month. Who pays that in rent? That's nuts.
That is insane.
That's $600,000 a year, just in rent.
It's crazy. Well, I mean, at this point, you have to imagine they don't have credit. Like, they can't get a new house or anything, even if they have cash.
Right.
They can't get a mortgage at this point.
But then how can they? So I'm wondering. Thank you, Leah. They need their house to look insane. Otherwise, like, if they're just living in like a little condo, everyone's gonna be like,
right.
What?
That's yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, where is the?
It's at the top.
The top, right? So the thing is about the Ace family is that they are basically proven. This comes from Def Noodles, who was who's this guy? Madcaster did this incredible investigating.
Who, by the way, when I saw this, I was like, this guy looks familiar. Like, I feel like I've seen this guy's videos before. And I realized, like a month or two ago, he did a deep dive on your lawsuits with Ryan Kavanaugh. And I actually watched it and really liked what he had to say about it. Yeah, so he's...
well, shout out Madcaster.
Yes.
Love that. Someone said whoever bought these tickets are clowns. Hello, that's us.
Oops. Well, we knew.
Yeah, we
there
knew
was a strong chance.
Scammed?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, we don't know if it's canceled, if it's a scam, or what's exactly their plan is. But I'll let Madcaster explain.
It's on sale now. I'm going to put a couple of things up here, and I want to thank my friend who sent me these. Wants to remain anonymous. Here's the evidence. Okay, so tickets went on sale. I think it was like 9 o'clock. So at 9:22, not long after tickets went on sale, my friend took screenshots. She went on to the Ace Family Fest website.
Did you guys buy tickets like right away? How fast?
Yeah,
were you?
no, we bought them as soon as they dropped. Yeah.
And Ace Family posted on their website, it's all sold out.
Yeah, there's a link to their website if you want to go there.
And how long after the tickets went on
Put
sale?
the tickets on sale, and now I'm going to put a couple of things up here, and I want to thank
Tickets
my
went on
friend
sale
who
like a
sent
week
me
or two
these.
ago, and it only quote unquote sold out within the last week, right? Within the last few days, even.
I'm pretty sure that it said it sold out that night that they.
I think it was the same day.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
So he has basically really good evidence that they're lying about it being sold out, and I don't know what they're getting at by saying it's sold out. Like I wonder. Blood boiling.
Well, in their video when they were promoting it, they were telling all their fans like for sure it's going to sell out right away. They were emphasizing on that a lot.
Right, but like if you don't sell tickets, what?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying
The
that's
end
another
game.
thing to consider. Yeah, I don't know.
One theory I have is maybe they're going to try to put them on the aftermarket and then build like
They're gonna
artificial
flip-
hype.
They're gonna flip their own tickets.
Yeah, actually,
That's-
artists do that. That's crazy.
Maybe.
Thing.
Insane.
I've heard that a lot of artists flip their own tickets.
Holy shit! I've never
Except
even thought
that's
about
when there's
that.
actually demand.
Right. That's interesting.
There was a huge scandal about this huge band. Maybe you can fact check this, Avi. They sold out this huge stadium immediately, and someone investigated it and found out they only sold like 10% of the available tickets and flipped the other 80 in the aftermarket.
Huh. Yeah. I mean.
I need that clout. It's crazy.
I think it was Metallica, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Metallica.
Metallica did that?
But it's a common practice, I think. Yeah, so much for the fans, right? Just money machines. Man. Oh, what is this? A leaked recording of a phone call between a consultant who works with Metallica and Live Nation reveals what's long been talked about behind closed doors, that the promotion giant Live Nation, which also owns Ticketmaster, teams up with artists to resell their own tickets for a higher price on the secondary market through backdoor deals.
Yeah, that sounds like exactly what you just described. Wow, that's fucked.
But I don't think there's no demand clearly for that, for what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they're not
what
Metallica.
Confuses me. Well, we'll see if a bunch of tickets go up in resale. In fact, can you find any Ace Fest
I'm
tickets?
looking right now, actually.
That's what we do. I don't think anyone's looking for that. Okay, let's watch our boy here.
Wants to remain anonymous. Here's the evidence. Okay, so tickets went on sale. I think it was like 9 o'clock. So at 9:22, not long after tickets went on sale, my friend took screenshots. She went on to the Ace Family Fest website, and at that point, the tickets were still on sale. And she's so freaking clever, and I just want to thank her so much for being so smart. What she did was she took the shopping basket for the two different types. They have the two passes. They have the one for $2.99 that I think was for 3 people, and then the one for $4.99, which I think was for 5 people. And she put 1 million tickets into the basket. Now, what happens with the shopping cart is if there isn't the number of items that you're trying to buy, it will automatically reduce your cart number down to what is actually available. Okay, so that's important to know. We put the tickets on ticket, and what it showed her was for the $4.99 pass, the family VIP pass, there were only 7,900.
Oh shit, Madcaster's in the chat. What's up, playa? What's up, playa?
What's up, Madcaster? Yeah,
Oh wait,
for,
it's Mad Catster?
Mad Catster.
Oh,
yes.
okay. What's up, playa? Mad Catster in the chat. What's up, playa?
And thank you for covering the lawsuit, by the way. I watched your video. I think it was about a month ago. It was great.
Thank you very much for that nice coverage.
It's available at 922. So the speculation that we have is that there were probably to start 8,000 tickets on sale in that category. So at 922, we're at 7904. A minute later at 923, she went to the 299 pass that was available, and she again put in 1 million tickets. And look at this is what it showed. So it reduced the number down to 3,977, which means that we speculate there probably were 4,000 of those passes available. So a total of 12,000 passes in total, even though...
Guys, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Just like that? That's sudden.
No warning.
In reality, you got scammed.
Well, but... Don't you want to watch it? I mean... All right. Well, hey everybody.
The role of a lifetime.
Dan, how's your weekend?
My weekend was good. I went to a wedding on Saturday with the girl, and it was a great time. I ran into a fan actually at. We went to the casino afterwards. Pachanga Casino and Resort in Temecula, California.
Nice.
We all agreed. I was there. This wedding. It was with a group of friends that I grew up with, and we were all laughing about the fact that the Pachanga was down the street, because if you grew up in LA, you know, or anywhere in Southern California, pretty much every other ad on the radio is for Pachanga Casino and Resort. It's just a non-stop barrage, and we realized we were like 10 minutes away. We were like, fuck it, we gotta go to Pachanga. This is our chance. So we went there, and I ran into a fan. I think her name was Ryan. I hope I got your name right, but if you're watching, Ryan, shout out. It's nice to see you.
Shout out.
And then we did the Easter up at Ma's house the next day. So how about yours? Oh, you did the stream on Saturday.
Yeah, I was on S-Fan stream. It was really cool. It was a lot of fun. Me and iDubbbz were doing like sparring drills, and we were about to actually spar, but then like the place we were at told us we couldn't spar. So kind of looked like we were just kind of poking each other like grandpas before they cut it. But it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Met Eric, friend of the show.
Comment etiquette. Really nice. Big money. Salvia. Did you smoke salvia?
He didn't. No, not that I saw.
Damn.
And I met Minx, who was hilarious. She was like beating the shit out of S-Fan. There's a bunch of clips of it already.
She's so funny.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I'm seeing quite a few people saying they watched, and it was a great stream.
Oh, that's cool.
Love.
Yeah, I was watching, and the family was definitely in the chat. I saw family spam all the time.
Yeah.
They were chatting about the burrito too, right? They were
it's really cool. I always feel like I'm like the least significant person there because I like these big streamers and YouTubers. But yeah, the family was strong. People were spamming about my burrito to the point that I had to explain the significance of the legendary burrito.
Good job, everybody, trolling them with that.
GG, guys.
GG. Somebody just threw $50 Canadian at us, said in isolation right now, meaning I can finally watch the show live. I'm assuming that's a COVID related thing. I hope you're okay. Usually work when the show goes live. Papa bless with peace and love. Hope you all stay safe. You too, Hidden Ghost 121.
Stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
Well, my weekend I had the worst Passover.
I didn't ask.
We're just throwing in what we're talking about, you know.
Just fucking around. Go
I
ahead.
wanted to share this.
I'm fucking around. Go ahead.
The worst Passover Seder of my fucking life.
What was wrong with it?
Just the company, dude. It was just dog shit.
You mean your family?
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
It wasn't like my parents or grandmother. It was
I feel you.
the other people.
Yeah.
Actually, if I could plug something's coming up on the 30th. Very important show.
Can we plug it?
I mean, our boss is in the bathroom, so we'll do whatever the hell we want.
Dan, can I plug it?
You talking about your show?
Yeah.
Of course you could plug it.
Hell yeah. April 30th, live at the Mint. Links on my story. Live at the Mint. Gonna be a kick-ass show. Check it out. It's gonna be fun.
What are you talking about?
I wish I could come.
I'm playing some tunes.
There you
with
go.
my band.
You gotta
and
clarify.
Zach Lewis, live at the Mint. It's going down.
Some of us will be there. I'll be there to support my boy, of course.
Yeah.
And looking forward to seeing a lot of you beautiful people.
I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll play some kick-ass tunes, some originals, some covers, and playing an hour slot.
Damn.
So we're headlining. So.
How much was it last time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's that, AB?
How long were you going last time?
Last time it was only like a 30-minute set.
Yeah,
But then
okay.
They saw like, wow, like this.
Yeah, you had the whole place like sold out the door.
Yeah.
I felt kind of bad after you left. I feel like the place cleared out.
Well, that's why he's the headliner this time.
Oh, hell yeah.
They got
But,
smart
yeah,
about
they
it.
got the-
Well, I think they were caught off guard
Yeah.
when they booked him that Zach was going to sell out. There's something on your face, apparently, Zach.
Yeah, that's what Ian was telling me.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
I think that's just
Your left.
good looks.
Your left.
You know, my fucking beard is like getting.
Ribs, you nut in your own beard, bro.
I threw a quick eye on the Reddit, and it's of course a cesspool like usual, but I saw like 10 posts about me saying jalapeno.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
wrong with that?
Well, I wasn't going to correct you because, you know, I know you have a...
Love,
it's not
say
your first
ninja.
language.
Nina.
So,
There you go.
So the J in
Mm-hmm.
Spanish is pronounced like an H in English. So it's like
Oh my
jalapeno,
God.
not jalapeno.
Jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
In Sweden we say jalapeno.
That's actually, well, that's closer. You should just say it the
Jalapeno.
way you say it in Swedish because that was closer to the real pronunciation. So
Love,
there you
how
go.
would you say Zach Lewis live at the Mint?
Zach Lewis, live at the Mint.
There you go.
He's like, let's not move on from this plug.
Yeah.
Love you. You missing Cam?
Yeah, I miss all of you guys.
Well,
Very
actually,
much.
we miss you. We really do. You brought a lot of joy to the audience.
It's
you,
true.
I mean, to the office. You kept us young.
By the way, Jimmy Lee's been on hold in the
fuck 'em,
lobby
wait.
for the last like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So sorry,
I'm
Jimmy. if
honestly
you're watching.
very bored in Sweden. Like extremely bored. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Imagine.
I feel for Cam. How you feeling, Cam? You feeling lonely now without love?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can, yeah.
Yeah, I miss love a lot, but we've been streaming on TikTok, being goofy goobers on the TikTok
Yeah.
lives there.
Fika talks.
Fika Talks, is that what that's called?
Yeah, I hang out in the alleyway
I
and
do
eat
like
Subway sandwiches, and
Yep.
Love eats McDonald's in his car. It's a blast. It's a lot funner than what I described, but it's been fun.
Yeah.
And I know we'll hang out again with Love soon.
Oh, yeah.
Inshallah.
Love how
Every time you guys say that, like you guys say soon, people think like soon, but whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna be like a good while. Just so you guys know.
We'll see you eventually. We'll see you eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
I love how Cam is the bunny. Kind
I
of.
love being the
Yeah,
bunny.
like the first time, I don't know if Ian just zoomed into him or what, but it looked like he was meant with the bunny.
You're a fucking rabbit, Cam.
It just
It
would
does look like
Cam a little bit.
It would bug me when Cam would talk, and I just would have to leave it like this.
Yeah.
That's the only available characters right here.
It works perfect.
I love being the bunny.
He's
I have
got
a bunny
bunny energy.
sweatshirt too that
There
I
you
want to
go.
wear more now.
There you go.
Bunny?
Embrace the bunny.
Cam, the bunny Grants.
How you doing, Ian?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
Ian, what are you afraid of?
We can't stop saying that. around all.
Yeah.
Like it's borderline obsession at this point.
What are you afraid of, Ian?
Like,
Oh, that was. Dude.
Energetically alone.
Dude.
What can I say?
you know,
You
you
want
always
to try that again?
Go ahead.
What are you afraid of, Ian?
Beautiful. You know, we always see comments like people saying that they have sound bites stuck in their head, and it's so annoying because there's no one to talk to about it. You know, because maybe not all their friends watch the show or whatever. But when you're surrounded around like 5 or 6 people who always say sound bites, they're so catchy. But for some reason, the Ian sound bites always stick. At least in my.
I think it because he gets so annoyed with it. There's like something in our brain that just like.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been saying all week, like, what are you afraid of, Ian?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
He hasn't said anything.
For some reason, every few months, Zach picks a thing to just terrorize me with, and that's really how the soundbite started. The first soundbite ever, I believe, was like, "I got a piece so bad."
Right.
Yeah.
That
legendary.
One of them, and then we had the stand up. You got to terrorize me with, and then I feel like there was another one I'm missing. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's
The
really
clap those
challenging.
cheeks.
Clap those cheeks.
Clap those cheeks.
Yeah. See, but I think they're so legendary because you say so few. So I
Yeah.
feel like they. I've started to whisper it to him now. What are you afraid of, Ian?
Oh yeah, that's Zach was doing that this morning. It was cracking me up because it was so quiet, so faint.
What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of the soundbite. at this
Yeah.
point.
What are you
exactly.
afraid of, Ian?
Yep, there it is.
So thank you, Rollo Tony Browntown, for saying Ethan's name wrong. Legendary soundbite.
Grace donated, donated earlier. Can you say happy birthday while Ethan is taking a shit? Absolutely. Happy birthday, Grace.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Grace.
birthday, Grace.
Happy birthday.
Matt said, Ian, thoughts? Ian, thoughts?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
What are you afraid of,
What are you
Ian?
afraid of, Ian?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
There's something on your face, Zach? What happened? Was on
There,
your face?
there was a
It's
little,
been handled.
little fluff for shit. I don't know.
Oh, you know what it probably was? Some kebab sauce.
Perhaps. So, Ethan, I don't know if you want to jump back into the Ace Family thing. Jimmy's been waiting in the waiting room for like 20 minutes now.
Okay, so let's just
kind of feel bad.
No, let's bring out Jimmy. We'll do
Okay.
that, and then we'll get back to the Ace Family
Okay.
thing.
All right. Stand by. I'm gonna bring him in.
Sorry, guys. It's just you know what it was is I had spicy Mexican food last night, and I
Yeah.
just have to stop. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I think unfortunately.
It's sad. It's sad to
tragic.
be in a position in my life to make that change.
That's literally why we were late today, too. Starting. Ethan was.
I woke up. I was on time. I was great. It's so hard. It's like what I love.
I love spicy Mexican food, so I mean, I get it.
But I go crazy.
guys,
I bought like a
You know what it
32
was
ounce.
is I had spicy Mexican food last night, and I just
Jimmy, mute your stream.
Jimmy, can you pop off that stream real quick?
Oh, I was hearing myself.
Yeah.
Jimbo.
There he
Jimmy.
is.
Hello.
Loving that.
I got a new hairdo.
I was just gonna say, loving the.
I got a new.
What am I hearing? Wait, hold on.
Jimmy, mute your stream.
Jimmy, you got to mute the show. We're hearing the show on your end.
Hold on. Hold on.
I get it.
Oh shit!
Just mute his mic, Dan, for Christ's sake. All right, let's let him. Loving the. What is that look? It's like.
That's James Weiner, right there.
It's the Chairman Chi.
Chairman Mao.
The Chairman Mao. Look.
It's giving Turtle that trained Kung Fu Panda.
He still can't figure out how to mute the stream. We love that for him. You
Well,
back,
he muted
Jimmy?
himself.
Yeah, he's actually muted on the Zoom now.
Okay, you muted yourself there.
Right.
How about now, Bright Eyes?
All right, let's see.
Better?
Much better.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Now,
Hello, guys.
What's this look you're going for? I like it.
Well, Zach wants me to sport a new look, so I'm doing the Telly Savalas look today, which is Kojak. He was a TV show when I was young. And Zach said to me today, my talent outshines my head. So I wanted to thank Zach for that.
Okay. I'm sure some of the references went over my head, but the delivery was good.
But things are going good. Things are going good. And we're looking forward to our shoot with you guys May 17th.
Jimmy, may I ask something? Do the glasses sit naturally that high on your head, or do they go down? Just curious.
How's that?
That looks better. More correct.
Is that better like that?
Yeah,
How's that?
It is.
Okay.
So I understand. I just wanted to get you on the phone to talk a little bit because talking to Zach, it sounded like it was going sideways a little bit. You were making demands on us. And I just wanted to make sure that this redemption tour is going to go the right way because I would hate to see it go sideways. So Zach, do you want to voice some of your concerns to Jimmy and then kind of let's take it from there and I can hopefully mediate.
Yeah. Well, the first and foremost was the outfit. You were pretty adamant that you didn't want to dress like me, so we compromised. And I was just curious why you were so like set in stone on dressing like you. Like
you want Zach to dress like you. You are unwilling to come in a Hawaiian shirt and shorts and do all that like Zach, right?
Not shorts.
No, we compromised, Ethan, where I'm going to do the Hawaiian shirt, but he said I can wear the black leather coat, right? And the black pants. So it's kind of Jimmy Lee with a Hawaiian shirt. I guess I'm used to my outfit.
You know, it's kind of an odd look, the Hawaiian shirt with the black jacket. It just doesn't seem right.
I mean, Zach rocks it.
Yeah, I wear it all the time.
You do?
Jacket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there was that, but I was just curious, like, what was the hesitation with that? Like, do you not like my look? Like, am I not studly
Oh,
enough?
no. You, Zach, look phenomenal. You look like a star when we were walking around by the Kimmel show and all that. I think I'm just used to wearing my own costume. I guess I'm used to my leather coat and glasses because I've been doing it so long. You get older, you don't like changing that much. I haven't changed, Ethan, in 40 years, which is a big savings on my laundry.
Right. Good. Yeah, that's true. That is a good savings. But I think part of this experiment is to I think to change you, right? To put you out of your comfort zone, to reinvent Jimmy the outlaw into Jimmy the upstanding citizen. So it needs to be a catatonic shift, if you would, please.
So you want me to look totally like do a 180 is what you want me to do?
I think so, yeah.
Well, you know, my outfit is not drastically different than his necessarily. Like, I always wear a leather jacket and like jeans or dark pants or something, but I like always rock a Hawaiian shirt, and he just seemed very against that when we were talking. But though we did reach a compromise.
No, I said I would wear it, and then Zach said you can wear the black leather coat. So I called Fonzie from Happy Days, Ian, and I got him to give me the coat. So I got Fonzie's coat from Happy Days.
I think what would be interesting is if you could dress like Zach. That's funny. But if you want to pitch a new outfit, I'm open to that too. But I think we need to leave Jimmy Lee, the Jersey Outlaw, in the past and move forward like the Phoenix, rising from the ashes. So we need to new outfit.
You want a different outfit then?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so Zach, should we talk another time, figure it out? I mean, we got a couple weeks.
But you seem open-minded, so that's good. Zach, what was
I'm
the other...
I'm open-minded.
What was there any other issues, Zach, you wanted to resolve?
Oh, the limo time. I mean, we told you we're going like 4 hours.
Right, so I had said to Zach, because they have a lot of proms, they have a 6-hour minimum. So I said, I'm going to have the limo for 6, I'm paying. And I said, well, you can do, Zach, 4, you can do 5, and whatever you guys decide's fine.
Well, that seems fair, Zach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But other than
so I figured 11 o'clock, we have it 11 to 5, and if Zach's had enough of me by 3, I have the limo for another hour or 2 for me.
Does that seem fair, Zach?
Yeah. What are you going to do for that other hour, though?
Ethan agreed if I'm play nice, he may come out for the day and drive me in the rolls. So we may do that at the end, which I thought was nice.
I never said that. That's definitely...
Ian and I are going to twist Ian's arm, and if we're nice, Ethan may come out. We may get him to come out.
What do you mean twisty?
Well, twist the arm a little bit. You know, you get a couple of security guards to work you over the back seat, and then maybe you'll come out.
What does that mean, Jimmy? I'm confused.
Well, ever hear the mafia?
I heard the mafia, yeah.
Well, you know what they do when you don't do what they want. They twist your arm a little bit. They shoot your uncle.
Okay. You're gonna kill my uncle? That's fine.
No, you. But I tell you, I got a friend.
Okay.
I got a friend, Ethan, in the mafia. He's got a very, very fancy car. He has a hood under the hood.
It's got a hood.
Can you explain that one?
Like a hood, like a body.
A hood under the hood. Well, hood. You know, the mafia is the hood. The hood under the hood.
I don't know if I've associated the hood with the mafia. Do you?
I honestly, quite frankly, no.
Quite frankly, no, Zach says.
So the other issue was, I guess it wasn't an issue, it was more that we're hoping you're working on new material, which you've been sending me stuff.
Oh, yeah. And I've been working on a lot of self-deprecating jokes, and I've been working on, if you watch the circus thing I did in the disco, there's self-deprecation in there. And I have a lot of general jokes when I was friends with Marty and Steve, and I have all those jokes ready to roll. They're all clean jokes.
Hit me with it. You want to try some on me? Let's get a taste.
Well, I was asked, and Zach knows because he made the phone call. I got a call from Reader's Digest, Ethan. They asked me last week to be the centerfold for Reader's Digest, but I don't like where they put those damn staples. I told Ian I'm not going to do it.
You don't like where they put the staples?
Because then it will, if he's in the center, then the staples will be in his crotch region.
Very good.
Yeah, I got it. All
right. Oh, all right.
Wait, why don't you want the staple over your crotch so that your crotch is visible?
No, because it would hurt.
It would hurt to have a staple in
they're going to actually staple your body.
Right, yeah.
Right. But the staples are physically there. They're not actually there in the photo shoot.
Right. That's part of the joke.
It's just part of the joke. Yeah.
Jimmy, I got another question. You keep sending me this picture of this one guy. Is that, and you claim that's your manager? Is that really your manager?
Is that just you in a wig, Jimmy?
What photo did I send?
When you were in Atlantic City.
Oh, me and my friend were in a limo, and we were acting nuts, and my other buddy took some pictures. The limo guy's a friend, and he took some pictures in the limo, and we were acting crazy. So Mason, my social media guy, he tagged it, Two Wild and Crazy Guys. So I sent you some of the pictures with the imagery and the you know, some of the text lines. We're coming up with, you know, like work with me, bingo. You know, we're just coming up with different taglines, so to speak.
Okay.
Just try to be catchy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jimmy, did you notice there was like a great moment in our last talk where the room got gradually darker and it was like a big hit with our fans? Did you see that? Yeah. Maybe turn
Are
off
we
the
gonna-
office light and we can relive the magic.
Oh, you want the magic?
Yeah.
So, Ethan, guess what?
Sure.
I'm so screwed up now. Every time I masturbate, I get a headache. Now it's too dark. Hold it. Oh.
There you go. Now there's the Jimmy Lee we love, folks.
Oh, look, Ian. There he is.
Now you look like the
Hey,
Godfather.
Ian, guess what? When you go to the drive-in movie, you can watch it right here. I got a 5-head, not a 4-head. Just so you know.
What now? You said you get a headache every time you masturbate.
Every time I masturbate now, I get a headache. Yeah.
Does anyone get that?
Last night, Ian, I had a glass of prune juice and took 2 Viagra. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm having a rough time
That
right
one
now,
I get.
Ian.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
But what's
That's
the
not a bad one.
headache one?
Well, do you ever masturbate and get a headache? It's a joke.
No.
Not a funny joke. That's why it's funny, because it doesn't happen. But I got to tell you.
What?
It's stupid. And by the way, I have a funny joke off the cuff, Ethan. I want to tell you. I want to, if you have time when I come on, I want to take you to the zoo so your real parents can claim you.
Okay, that's good.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's funny
No
for
good?
me, but not great for on the street, I would say.
Right. And Ian, I talked to your father. I told him keep the picture that comes with the wallet.
Keep the picture.
No.
Because he opened up his wallet, you know how people have pictures of the kids in the
Mhm.
wallet, so he showed
Keep
a
the
picture,
picture
of
that
you,
comes with the
and you
wallet.
were so ugly that he was like, keep the default
That's better.
one.
That's
in
better.
there. Yeah.
Ian, watch.
Why is Ian getting roasted right now?
No, watch. Going dark.
That's awesome.
Wait a minute. Jimmy Lee in the dark. Oh, guess what happened to me last week at the disco, Zach?
The disco.
I got picked up by 2 Chinese girls. One gave me a Saturday night fever, and the other gave me a Sunday morning rash. It was a rough night.
Yeah, so that one's probably not the best to take on the road.
We're not taking that one on the road.
Well, yeah, the whole
I
Chinese.
feel like the joke can work, but the throwing in the Chinese girl part is, you know,
that makes people uncomfortable.
It makes people uncomfortable. Yeah.
There was also another one in one of the videos that you said, I forget the joke, but the punchline was "come quick." That just seemed kind of racist.
Oh, my wife told me my Chinese name last night. Come quick. My wife's afraid of the dog.
God, come on.
My wife's afraid of the dog.
Well, his
She
wife
saw
is
me-
Chinese. Right.
Ian, my wife's afraid of the dog. She saw me naked. Now she's afraid of the light. You think it's easy?
That's good. I like that joke.
She wants to have sex in the back seat of the car, Ian. She wants me to drive. I'm having a rough time with her right now.
That's a good one. I think we heard
Work
that one
with
already.
me, Zach. Zach, work with me.
Also,
work with me, people.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Bingo! Bingo!
Are we keeping the catchphrases or are we doing something new?
I honestly, Zach, I have to say something interesting. There were a lot of comments, and a lot of them complimented you and me being together. They said, you know, we were like a good team, and you looked like a star, Zach, the way you were dressed and how you carry yourself, because you're bigger than me. And when you walked around, I was watching, and it was like a good little vibe. It really was.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but Jimmy, you kind of look like Neo right now. It looks like you're in the Matrix. There's like a green tint.
There is?
I don't see the
I
green
think-
tint.
It's kind of maybe it's just
You
me.
want
I
me-
think it's just the
apologize.
reflection on his dome.
Maybe. I
Do you
apologize
want-
for interrupting.
Do you want
Hey,
me
hey.
to go back in the dark?
Hey,
No, this
hey,
is good.
Jimmy.
No, it's good, it's good.
Hey, Jimmy, will you put on a hat? Your head is causing a lens flare.
Oh,
Just kidding.
lens flare.
There you go.
I'll tell you, I'm having a rough time. When I was a kid, I wanted to play tag. My dad drove a car to find me.
That's funny.
No.
I think no, I'm laughing.
You got to laugh at Ethan on that one. That's
Yeah,
all.
I was laughing. Wait, is this what you're seeing? Because I don't see this. Hold on, this is what you guys are seeing.
Ooh.
They're not
you
singing
putting
like this,
I
are
think
they?
they're putting the color in because I have normal color here.
No, I see
And
you
where
just
I'm at.
fine. Is that how you see it, AJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those.
It's
What do you think of my
Blue
glasses?
dress.
What do you
thing.
think of my glasses, Ethan?
They're great.
Do you think I'm making a spectacle of myself?
Oh, you gotta cut that one. That one is just.
We counted. You said that like 30 times.
In 2022, the whole spectacle shtick is
No
just
good?
not working. No.
I'm having a rough time.
All right, but
you
got
Go
one
ahead.
more. Go ahead, one more.
You want another joke?
Mm-hmm.
A clean one, fresh one.
Whatever you got.
Well, I got a really fresh one. I don't know if you want to hear it. I think Zach knows it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I went to a meeting for premature ejaculators last night. Now, I went, Ethan. I came early, but I was there.
Right.
No good. You didn't like it.
I think it
No.
should be more like I came early and left.
I came early, but I was there.
Or maybe the
left
cum.
satisfied.
The cum
came
quick.
early.
I came early, but I left
I
satisfied.
came early, no one. I came early. Came early, had a good time. No one else was satisfied though.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Something like that.
That's actually not
That's
bad.
pretty good.
Well, thank you,
think
Jimmy.
What you think, Ethan, of the Arab joke last time?
I
thought-
personally, I liked it.
I mean,
thought
it was
good. I
funny,
thought
but not for the right reason, right?
Not for the right reasons. Okay.
I think we were all just shocked that that was an attempt at a clean joke because it was like clearly racist.
Well, guess what happened today in my dental office? You want to hear a weird thing?
Sure.
Two Egyptian people came in and they parked their camel right in the front of my store.
That's not a joke.
No, it's a truth. 2 camels.
He was my cousin.
And I walked outside. I said, "Get off the hump, you mother! Get off the hump!"
Wow, that really happened?
Yeah, Zach was there.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
That's really not a joke as much as it's just like an anecdote.
I believe it. I have a camel outside right now.
AB travels
Are
by
you-
camel.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead serious.
I think you're in denial.
Oh, see, that was clever. That was clever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, this
That was
is
pretty
really
quick.
interesting.
I think you're the Matrix.
Jimmy, you ever consider? Would you consider playing
What am I
Neo?
doing? What am I doing?
Can you see this, Dan, or no?
If you put it, yeah, he's seeing it right now. Yeah. see
Would
that?
you ever consider playing Neo in a Matrix remake?
Sure. If Zach wants me to do it, I do whatever Zach tells me to do. If he tells me to jump off a building, I'm going to tell him not again.
Jimmy, I gotta one more thing I gotta call you out on. In your reel you posted, you cut out like the best part of the video.
Oh, I know what you're going to say when I said, "Where's the audio?"
Yeah. Here, I have it.
I want to check audio.
Actually, I never asked you about that because everyone was so hyped to get out, and then the minute you came out, you started obsessing over the audio. What happened there?
So my video guy says that just paused the whole star feeling, and he said, "You got to lift it out." And I said, "You're right, but you're wrong. It's funny to leave it in." He says, "No, you got to take it out because you had cool music." And then all of a sudden the fans were there, and to pause it and stop that vibe, he didn't like it. So we lifted it out. I'm not saying you're wrong because it was funny when I came out and the whole vibe went when I said audio and I kept checking it.
So next time, would you do the audio shtick, or will you try to avoid?
No, I probably keep it in
momentum.
because it's funny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I keep it in because it's funny.
Right. So you would do it again.
Yeah. I didn't tell you about my girlfriend. Did I tell you about my girlfriend, Ian?
Yeah, Ian, did he tell you?
Ian, thoughts?
Ian.
I don't think you did.
Well, I got a new girlfriend, and she's 29 years old. She's Spanish. She's a gorgeous, lovely lady. My wife don't care for her.
Sure.
Right.
I can understand
Because
that.
That makes sense.
the wife would be upset that
Well,
you had
she-
a girlfriend, yeah.
That makes sense. All right, well, it seems like we're on the right track. There's a good compromise happening. So we're going to, the redemption arc is still on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing how you guys want it. I already know the kind of material you want. I'm all good.
Great.
It's going to be done, nice and clean so we don't get beat up or thrown out or whatever.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because I was
Why
worried
do you-
about that at times.
Well,
Yeah, why do you keep putting me in green?
I think there's something
What's
wrong.
that shit?
I apologize. The video feed seems to be having
Keeps
some sort of...
That's what,
Okay,
that's what
I told you
ABC is.
guys, I'm not losing it. You guys are gaslighting.
Yeah, no,
hate-
it's definitely green.
Do you hate the Jersey Outlaw that much, Ian, that you got to put me in green?
Yeah, Ian.
Ian?
Thoughts?
What are you afraid of, Ian?
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 It looks
Ian?
normal on my end. I don't see anything.
Yeah, it looks normal
It's
on
Zoom,
mine
I
as well.
think. Yeah.
All right, Jimmy, I
Get
got to let you
ready.
go.
All right, get ready. Wait a minute. You're going to let me go, but watch, Ethan. Oh, we're back.
Oh.
In the dark.
We love
He
that.
knows how to kill. He knows how to slay on this show.
That's a closer.
He kills every
Watch.
time.
Here's Oliver Tree and the Jersey Outlaw signing off. There it is.
All right, you
Thank
take
you
care
guys
there,
for having
Jimmy.
me on. Thanks,
All right,
Jimmy.
All right, looking forward to the next collab there.
Next
all right.
chapter.
Yep, thanks for having me on, guys. Love you.
All right, love
take
you
care.
too, buddy.
Bye, honey. Bye-bye.
All right, see you. There it is, Jimmy Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. Oh my God. It's funny. I've seen people saying Ethan ruined pesto for me forever, which I find that funny. I'm sorry, I just do.
There was one meme Cam sent of him next to Colonel Kurtz from Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, that was
fucking amazing.
I was trying to think what I was. Yeah, that's what I was referencing, not The Godfather. Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Right actor, wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, he has Apocalypse Now look?
Here,
oh,
look.
that. That's interesting. The lighting is very similar.
That was
Yeah.
great, Cam. Oh my God.
Wow.
All right. Well, back to Ace Family. We were just talking with
Good luck with the highlights
Mad
today, Love,
Catster.
by the way.
Huh?
I was just wishing Love luck with the highlights. He's going to have to
Yeah, you're gonna have to do some
splice some
finessing on
stuff up
that.
here.
I'm used to it. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. All right, here we go.
What it showed her was for the $4.99 pass, the family VIP pass, there were only 7,904 tickets available at 9/22. So the speculation that we have is that there were probably to start 8,000 tickets on sale in that category. So at 9/22, we're at 7,904. A minute later at 9:23, she went to the $2.99 pass that was available, and she again put in 1 million tickets. And look at this is what it showed. So it reduced the number down to 3,977, which means that we speculate there probably were 4,000 of those passes available. So a total of 12,000 passes in total, even though you'll see here, I'm going to put this up, where they say there's only 5,000 tickets available. Well, clearly not. They put on more than that. But this is where it gets really sad. Okay, so then my friend went ticket, and what it showed her was for the $4.99 pass, the family VIP pass, there were only 7,904 tickets available at 9:22. So the speculation that we have is that there were probably to start 8,000 tickets on sale in that category. So at 9:22, we're at 7,904. A minute later at 9:23, she went to the $2.99 pass that was available.
Wait, it
and
started
she
over,
then
right?
put in just before
I was just
the
thinking,
tickets
like,
were marked
didn't you
as
just say
sold out because they went and put in on their thing that it was sold out. But at 5:27 p.m., so now this is a full, 8 hours later? She went onto the website, and in the cart, again, she put in for the 1 million tickets. And what came up was for the family VIP pass for $4.99. At that time, at 5:27 in the evening, there were 7,598 tickets available, and you can see that here. And for the Ace Family Club pass, there were 3,890 tickets still available. So, what does this mean? Well, in 8 hours of tickets being on sale, this is what my calculations show. So between 9:22 a.m. and 5:27 p.m. for the Ace Family VIP Pass, the $499 ticket, they sold a total of 306 passes. Just before the tickets were
That is
marked,
not good.
306 passes in 8 hours. And for the $299 Family Club Pass, between 9:23 a.m. and 5:27 p.m., they sold a grand total of 87 tickets. If you go by what we figured the starting inventory was on both of those passes, that means in the whole time that tickets were on sale, the Ace family sold 110 total passes for the $299 Family Club Pass and 402 total passes for the $499 Family VIP Pass. That's pretty pathetic, don't you think? Hardly a sellout.
Can you do the numbers on that? Because I don't think he calculated it, or at least Def didn't include it. But he said it was like 400 at $500,
right,
and 100 at $299.
Right. Yeah.
$230K.
Wait, seriously?
Well, I mean, yeah,
that's pretty good.
$500 a piece. I mean, it's expensive.
I mean, it's clearly not enough to put on a festival by any
No.
means.
No.
But it's enough to get a couple goats and a trampoline.
Or pay for 4 months of rent.
Right, totally. Yeah, that's crazy that if they steal all of that money and do nothing, what they can do is pay for 4 months of rent.
Well, we don't know if they've stolen it yet. I mean, the event might be happening.
But it's going to be 2 goats and a trampoline.
Right,
And like
yeah.
a popcorn machine that you can rent for the day.
Well, there was only ever kind of vague allusions to what the event would consist of, right? 'Cause
No,
they were just using
no.
kind of like stock images of generic carnival activity.
Let me read the website again, because I can tell you they have generated $200,000, and they need to host. There was 300 times 5. That's 1,500 people, right? Was that the numbers? It was 400.
400 times 500.
So 2,000 people.
Right.
They need to, and then there was 3 times 100. So another 3. So
30.
23,000 people they need to host. Right? Yes.
Yes.
I just need a little excitement in my life.
So they got to host 23,000 people. So let's get the intel again. There is no way. Why would they do that? Did you find any aftermarket shit?
No, I didn't. I looked everywhere.
So I wonder if they're like, we didn't sell enough. We need to cancel this. I wonder if they're gonna refund everyone. Because
Yeah,
they're
so-
probably like, there's no fucking way this is happening. We didn't sell enough tickets.
I think it's enough to flee the country.
Well, something, another detail, I don't know if you're aware of, Ethan, is that when Sam bought the tickets, you know, put in the credit card info and everything and bought it, no tickets were sent.
Oh, no
Like,
shit.
There's no, like, was there even like a confirmation email, Sam?
She said that she got like a receipt.
All we got was a receipt.
We got a receipt.
Yeah.
But there was no like delivery of the tickets, and they didn't ask for shipping address or anything. So, yeah.
Oh, it's only 2,300.
Yeah. When you said that, I was like,
Yeah, okay.
Okay, guys, I was trying to figure out how many
2,300.
tickets for
2,300.
Yeah.
The receipt was also just like an auto response from Shopify or whatever.
Right,
Like
whatever
yeah. So
portal they
there's
were
no
using.
information. I
They've
have
never
no
sent
idea
you an email.
anything. No, I don't know anything like how we're getting the tickets. It showed a picture of like a physical pass on the website, but I didn't have to put in a shipping address, so that's interesting.
Right.
So they're selling merch. I love they're selling merch to the event.
Oh, we got to pick some of that up.
What does it say? One last ride?
One last ride.
One last
baby.
ride.
So basically, it was a Shopify or it was a receipt from Shopify saying you bought something from the Ace family.
Right.
But
Yeah.
no official email from them.
No, it was just like an auto email.
That is very concerning.
It's a little concerning, yes. Yeah, but then
now we bought it as a meme because we wanted to be there to report, but I just don't know how people genuinely supporting them. That to me is insane. I mean, this is how I think. How are people still buying NFTs? It's the same people.
Well, I mean, I am a little surprised that they didn't sell more than that because
I'm not.
Well, we've talked extensensively about all of the shady dealings, but I mean,
but the boxing events they put on was such a disaster.
Yeah.
And they've scammed people so many times. They're fans. The Ace Club, in reality, you guys got scammed. He literally said that to his fans.
Right. He sure did.
So let's see. The Ace.
You guys got scammed?
It's $100 per ticket, which is like as much almost as Disneyland.
Right. Which I mean, it's not. It's no Disneyland, that's for sure.
Well, here, let's see what they promised. The Ace Fest is a one-day festival. Ace Fest has a variety of free games, free rides, and free prizes, as well as free access to wildlife animals and live performances. Bro, I cannot. What? I'm telling you, it'll be one goat.
I mean, wildlife. Does that just mean like the coyotes that are like wandering around the area?
What the fuck does wildlife even mean? There's not going to be any wildlife. There's going to be domesticated animals.
There's some pigeons around, seagulls,
right,
picking up
birds,
the trash.
lots of birds.
Yeah, that's wildlife.
That's true, technically. Pigeons. Think of this festival as the ultimate family playground. So you're right. It is pretty vague, but what they promise here is already free games, free rides, free prizes. I guess if they really go, like, if there's one fucking claw game, what could be a free ride at that budget?
Well, typical carnival stuff, I'm sure. Ferris wheel and, that kind of stuff.
Pretty expensive.
You've been to those kind of like, well, that's true. Usually the carnivals that I'm
Ferris wheel, and they're there for months.
Right. The kind of carnival I'm describing does not cost $100 to go to. So
this man is doing this for one day.
Yeah.
There's only one possibility, or I guess there's two possibilities, three really. One is that they realized they didn't sell enough tickets and it's just a total disaster, so they're going to refund people. They'll probably make up an excuse like, something happened. It's
someone we were working with.
Someone did something.
Someone we were working with really screwed us.
Or
guys,
something came up, then we can't do it. There'll be some kind of excuse to cancel the event. The other possibility is that they're going to try to sell these in the aftermarket, which I don't get because there's no demand.
Right. Yeah, because according to the kind of investigation that Mad Catster did on there, when they set up the Shopify, the inventory was plugged in as like 8,000 or whatever, and so they can see that they only sold 500 of those or whatever it was.
And in the first 8 hours, you're going to sell the majority of the...
Right. They had hyped it up and everything. Yeah, that does seem...
And then the third
really
option is
low.
that they're just going to steal the money.
I mean...
Which is an interesting option, to be honest.
Yeah, but like, it's not even that. Like, I mean, I'm not to say that $200,000 isn't a lot of money, but for them, it's not. And it's,
because that's
when you're
just
paying
straight
50
out
grand
and out fraud.
Another option, which I think is going to happen, is that it's going to be a huge success. It's going to be massive, or it's going to at least appear that way without any explanation as to how they pulled it off or where the money's going.
You think they'll pull it off?
Yeah, I think so.
How the fuck are they going to do an event with $200,000?
I mean, the same way they've...
Then why'd they stop selling the tickets?
That's what I'm saying. No one's going to be able to explain it, but it's going to be like the Staples Center when they sold that out. Like,
no, but you could see the seats were there.
That's what baffles me, and I guess maybe you're right. It's just a matter of that was a few years ago, and they've done a lot of scams since then, and they lost the faith of the audience. But
Yes.
I mean, this family sold out the Staples Mall.
But they had Chris Brown there, Mr. Beast was there.
Yeah.
They had all these mega celebrities there.
Paid actors, impersonators.
They were impersonators? No, they were popping back then. That was like when people trusted them.
Let's think of how to dig ourselves
Guys, I don't
out
have
of
poop
this
hand. You think I fucking don't wash my hands? Damn.
Ethan's pretty rigorous about washing his hands. Actually,
Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much for saying that. Appreciate you.
No, I've noticed.
You know, I got a newborn son here. But why? They've got 2,500 attendees. I don't get why they would the pausing doesn't make sense. You cannot put this festival on for $200,000. You can't do it.
Yeah, no way. No way.
I mean, they could try, and it would just be fucking horrible.
Like Fire Festival status, where like
Yeah,
it's
it would
like
be Fire
dangerous.
Festival.
Yeah.
It would be. Which, I mean, I'm excited to see what happens because, you know, Austin and his wife, I forget her name. Catherine are like, dude, we can't do any scams because people are on their shit. There's people checking the inventory live. They're like, fuck. You know?
That was very clever, the way that they figured that out, by the way.
Totally.
He donated a few minutes ago as well, another couple bucks, and said thanks for the shout out. Thank you. That was very clever how you figured out how to check their inventory like that.
Carolyn said, just noticed the location is Palmdale, which is unsafe level of hot in summer.
Oh, yeah.
100-degree high in July,
It gets
likely,
really hot
and
out
it's
there.
cheap out there too.
Yeah. Yeah, Palmdale.
So if you're renting a huge ground for one day in Palmdale, that's going to run probably $20,000 at least.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see it being cheap out there. Palmdale is, you know, it's near LA, but it's rural. It's pretty remote, and
So let's
yeah,
say
I mean, it's the desert.
20,000. Let's do some rough calculating. 20,000 for someone add these numbers up.
Okay, one sec. Let me open the calculator here. All right, go ahead. 20.
So let's just say 20,000 for the grounds.
Yeah.
They got to hire staff.
Yeah, which could, I mean, it really depends on the scale of the event, but I mean, that can.
You need security.
Security
you
alone.
need concessions. You need people taking tickets. You need people attending the rides, the games.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see, staff for the one day. I don't know. 50 grand. I mean, how many people? If you have
yeah, it could be that. It really, again,
let's say
the scale
there's-
of the event.
I mean, let's say there's
would determine that.
what would you think? 50 people, 100 people?
Well, again, so they sold enough tickets for like 2,300. That's not that many people. You know, you wouldn't need a huge amount of staff, but you would think that they're actually shooting to have like 10,000 people there based off of the numbers that they put in. And if that's the case, I mean, yeah, as security alone, you're going to want like 50 to 70 security staff, you know, people selling concessions, merch. I mean, we're talking, yeah, hundreds of people working there.
Hunter and Olive said they're going to act like the first round of tickets sold out and they will rehype a second release.
Last chance
I
promotion.
mean,
that's a decent
possible,
suggestion.
but if
yeah.
you believe they sold out, then you're going to like a dangerously full event that's actually empty.
Right.
Okay, let's say 100 employees, you know, they get $100 because they're paying a minimum wage. So what's that? 100 times 100. I guess it's not that much. It's like $10,000.
Yeah, but if you're talking about for like security and medics and stuff like that.
That's true.
It wouldn't be minimum
They're
wage
going
at
to need a
all.
permit and all that shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's say 20,000.
Yeah, I think that's pretty low, but let's just go with it for
No,
argument's sake.
let's do 25,000.
Sure.
They got to bring out rides, food, and stuff. Well, they're going to generate money selling food, so it's kind of.
Yeah, but people need to operate that.
They're going to bring out rides, animals, all
What
this
if
shit. They
they
got to
rent
build
out,
a
like,
stage and shit. I mean, they're going to an empty lot.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if I was doing something like this, I mean, they would probably partner with an existing like carnival company that, you know, is kind of turnkey. They show up
Sounds
with all
like
the rides. And
if that's true, there's going to be another lawsuit.
maybe. Yeah, I guess, you know, if you're planning on stiffing most of the people that come work for you,
Then
that can affect the
it
budget
makes sense. The money
significantly.
adds
Yeah,
up.
definitely.
I don't see how they could get all that shit set up for less than 100,000. I don't see it. Bringing up the ride,
Yeah.
setting it up, breaking it down, cleaning the lot.
Oh, yeah, somebody pointed out, and they're right. Didn't the website say the food was free?
Oh, shit.
So they're
hell
not
no.
even bringing in money on food and concessions.
Hell no, they didn't say that.
Did they advertise?
I don't think
mean,
they
it said
said
free
free
rides
food.
for sure. I don't remember. Free
No, they
rides.
said free games, free rides, free prizes.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay, so
Free food. That would be
that would
insane.
be yeah.
$20 hot dogs, folks.
Yeah, I'm having
Get
a
'em
hard
while they're
time
hot.
seeing how this adds up.
There's got to be 100,000 to set that whole thing up.
Yeah, I think easily.
There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Assuming you're doing it safely.
I mean, we did a pop-up. We spent $100,000 on our pop-up for Teddy Fresh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I used to, before I worked for you, I was in event planning, and obviously I was just like on the broadcast side, but I saw how a lot of that stuff goes, and
it's expensive.
It's very expensive to do large events.
Dude,
very,
the pop-up, first of all the people working there were already Teddy Fresh employees.
Right.
Then, like, doing the venue and the decorating and the security, we spent $100,000, dude, for a one-day event. So, like, realistically, if they're putting on a whole fucking festival, that's going to be like $300,000-$400,000.
Yeah. Yep, that sounds realistic.
Dude, it doesn't make any sense. Like the economics of this. It's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, well, we have tickets. So
we got
we'll find
tickets,
out.
baby. We
We'll
got
find
that
out.
family pack.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if we have tickets. We
Well,
might
we
have.
bought. We paid
We
them.
bought tickets.
We paid them.
We don't have tickets.
We have.
but-
That's true. We have a receipt from Shopify as
Yeah.
proof that we spent our sent our money to Austin.
Right. Yeah. Real quick, I just know.
Hey, they have a contact sheet. You want to try to contact them, Sam?
Yeah. Why don't we try?
Where's my tickets?
It's 5 o'clock. I don't.
Oh, I got to get out of here.
You got to go, don't you?
Yeah, I got to get out of here.
And in the role of a lifetime.
Hila's mom left, so it's like.
Yeah.
She was
Have
with
that
us for
extra
6
help.
months. 6 months. Queen.
Yep.
Softa. We love her. We miss her. And she left. And that's going to be a huge blow to me and Hila's productivity. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that right now.
Sure. Which I guess we should say, because we were discussing it with Hila this morning, but because of that, we're going to start consistently starting earlier in the day with the show. So instead of the...
We're going to try. We're going to try.
Well...
We're going to see what happens.
Hila made it sound like...
Gonna need a bigger boat.
You got it.
We'll see what happens. We're going to
Okay.
try our best on that one.
Okay.
Before we make any announcements. So when is this happening? I'm very looking forward to
So
this.
July, right?
Okay, that's right around the corner here, folks.
Yeah.
I mean...
Height of summer in Palmdale. That does sound miserable.
100 degrees.
I mean-
easy.
Palmdale is rough in the summer.
May, June. They have 2 months to plan this thing.
Oh, it's in June?
No, it's in July, but I'm saying...
Oh, how much time they have to plan, yeah.
This is going to be such a fucking... I don't think it's going to happen. I don't see how it's possible. They're going to cancel it, and they're going to refund people. Or, you know what would be cool? Is they say, yo, our partner stole your money, and we have to cancel the event.
Reality, you guys got scammed.
It's the event of a lifetime. The role of the lifetime.
The role of a lifetime.
Yeah, but you make a good point. It's like if they steal $200,000, obviously that's a lot of money. When your rent is $50,000, that's only floating you for another couple months.
Right.
I don't know what this. Let's take a poll. One last poll. I'm curious what you guys think is gonna happen.
Okay. What? Let's see. What's going
So,
to happen?
event
with
canceled and refund.
Fest. Event canceled / refund.
People are saying Palmdale is California's butthole. I think
I
that
didn't
goes,
wanna- I
I
didn't
think that
wanna
goes
talk-
to Lancaster.
Well, they're right next to each other. It's the same general area. I didn't
It
want to talk.
is?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have a family that lived in Lancaster.
Yeah.
And you drive out there, and you're like, "Where the fuck am I?"
Yeah.
It is desolate. I mean, desolate.
Desolate's a good word. I believe it's the Mojave. I mean, it's the Mojave Desert.
It's
So-
near Lancaster. I thought it was like an LA area.
Well, that it's north of
Lancaster is
LA.
not an LA area.
Well, then if you don't
Lancaster is fucked.
It's on the way to Vegas. It's like in
Oh my God! Can you open a map of like
yeah.
inner LA to Palmdale?
Yeah.
This is so great. Cam can't wait to go. Yeah, I can't wait. I hope that there's something for us to go to.
Palmdale is just south of Lancaster. So if you know where Lancaster
Pull
is,
up the map.
Yeah,
I want to
here.
see.
I'm just making sure there's no like personal info in here because it is Google Maps. Hold on. I think
I mean, no offense to people in Lancaster. I think you would agree.
Yeah. So I mean,
You
here's,
see how there's nothing
this
there?
This is Los Angeles. This
Oh,
is Lancaster.
shit,
Here's Palmdale
dude,
right
you
here.
guys, no way.
Yeah. That gives you an impression.
You can't imagine how fucking desolate and nightmarish this place of the state
Here,
is.
this helps actually. I put on the terrain mode. I mean, you can see. Like,
Can you do a Google Maps?
It's the straight up. This is Google Maps.
I mean, like a street view.
Let's just drop into a random street in Palmdale, California, right here.
Oh, that looks.
Oh, this is a nice suburban neighborhood.
I mean, that's the kind of neighborhood you live in because it looks nice. The neighborhoods, it's just like really cheap.
But when you go to the ZN,
there you go.
Yeah, you
this
can
is-
see. I mean, we're talking. It's like it's the desert. It's the desert.
It's
so.
cool because you can go there and get a really a fairly priced nice house.
That's why people move out there.
Yeah,
and it's
and that's
within,
awesome.
You can commute into LA and like actually.
It's like a
afford
2-hour
house.
drive though.
A lot of people do it. It's
But
crazy.
it's hey, if you want to own a house, that's what you do.
Yeah, I suppose so.
But holy golly, gee whiz.
And that 405 North going out there, it's unforgiving, man.
Somebody said it can't be worse than Bakersfield. Honest, similar vibes. Similar if you're familiar with
Bakersfield is more established, I feel like, than Lancaster.
Maybe.
Like, at least you can buy some meth in fucking Bakersfield.
There's a huge meth problem in Palmdale and Lancaster.
Oh, there is?
actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they've caught up.
Yeah. No, it's similar vibes for sure to Bakersfield.
It is, but yeah, this place is dangerous in the summer. Like, you cannot be out in the open sun for more than like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, this is fucking crazy, dude. There's many people dying, passing out from heat stroke. There's not enough water. Just imagine it.
It's gonna be like Coachella meets TanaCon.
TanaCon was in LA. Temperate, beautiful LA.
Right, yeah.
People are passing out there.
There'll be straight deaths out there, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And they said Bakersfield is an armpit, but Palmdale is a crotch. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Interesting analogy.
Oh,
Thing is,
boy.
I've driven through Bakersfield many times.
Sure.
And there's like at least like there's like a good Mexican restaurant there, you know.
There's good Mexican anywhere in California.
Not Lancaster. They
Maybe
don't
you
have
know better than
restaurants
me.
there.
Yeah. We never finished this poll. You want me to do this?
Okay, so
what's going on with happened with A-Fest? You said event cancel / refund is our first option. What,
Canceled and refund.
Yeah.
The second one is just cancel and keep money.
Canceled. Keep the money. Okay.
And then AB's the wild card choice, in my opinion, is that it happens
Goes
and it's
off.
all good.
Goes
AB
off
says
without a hitch.
It says without a
Unexplainably
hitch.
good, yeah. It's good without explanation.
It's gonna look good on. They're gonna make it look good on camera and in video, but in
Right.
reality, it's gonna be shit.
Event canceled with a refund. Event canceled, but they keep the money. Goes off without a hitch, and
is there another option?
Maybe I like the suggestion that maybe they're actually going to keep selling tickets and they're just sold out in order to hype it up, kind of thing.
But I feel like it still ultimately fits into one of those three
Okay.
categories.
All right. Well, then let's just do the three. That works.
It goes without a hitch.
Goes without a hitch. All right. I'm asking.
Now I'm feeling.
See what you think. What do you think?
I genuinely think because they stopped selling tickets, there's a good chance it's going to be canceled, refunded. I think keeping the money is even too bold for them. Like, that's just straight up criminal.
Yeah.
Wait, what about it happens, but it's a disaster?
Everyone says it's going to be canceled, keep the money. What, love?
I said, what if it happens, but it's a disaster?
I guess that would have been a good other
Wouldn't that-
option, but our fans
poll.
are pretty heavily leaning towards them just straight
Yeah,
up stealing the money.
there's a good chance it will happen and it's a disaster, love. I feel
Yeah,
like.
that's my guess.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
fair.
Honestly, that's the one I'm hoping for so that we can be there.
Right, to document
I mean, that's why
it.
we bought. That's why we sent them $500.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a day of family fun, folks.
Let's think of how to dig ourselves out of this fraud.
That's literally Austin right now.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out.
Thank you guys to all the members. There's lots of Fooper Troopers. Your support means everything. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh. Well, Catster, keep us informed. Keep an eye on them.
Mad Catster.
We got to follow Catster.
Yep.
I don't want to miss any updates on this. Love it.
I'm not a cat.
Oh, that guy was the lawyer too.
All right, I got to go home and help my poor wife.
Alrighty.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a great week ahead. We'll be back on Wednesday with another banger. Banger alert.
Banger.
Major banger alert. Hey. Thank you to our members.
Thank you to our various guests today. A multitude
Tree,
of guests.
my parents, Mythical Chef Matthew.
Why do you keep saying that? It's Josh.
Josh.
He
I
was
don't
so
know why.
cool. Why do you
I think
keep
you're
calling him
reading
Matthew?
Mythical in the doc.
He's the Mythical Chef. I mean, if I get his name wrong, you know he's Mythical
Josh.
Chef.
His name is Josh.
Josh. Love Josh. Good guy. Fuck Gordon Ramsay, by the way.
He was great.
Jimmy Lee. We covered a lot of ground there.
I know.
man.
It's been a full ep.
Roll of a lifetime.
A roll of a lifetime.
And the role, play that.
Roll of a lifetime.
Gary Oldman.
And in the role of a lifetime.
I'd like to see Jimmy Lee play that character as a little
Should we
person.
recreate it?
I would think that might be appropriate. Oh, we're supposed to watch Tiptoes on Wednesday.
Oh, we heard back from the
Wait,
East
already?
family.
Yeah, already.
It's automated.
They said, thank you for your email. No tickets will be emailed due to security reasons. You will need to bring your confirmation receipt and your ID for check-in to receive your ticket for admission into the festival. So at the door. They're giving you, like, tickets at the door.
Security reasons?
That's bullshit.
I always get tickets in the email.
That is...
That's bullshit.
So
That is,
they're saying-
that is the weirdest answer.
So,
they could've
so
given.
they're saying you got to bring your ID and
Bring your
confirmation
ID and your
number.
receipt. That auto receipt is what you have to bring to the door.
You know what that means? I think it means that there's literally no database and they're just letting anybody in
with the receipt
because there's no
Because
system.
they're just doing it with Shopify. It's
There's
not
no
a ticketing
system.
The Shopify system, yeah.
They're not going to put in any time to verify.
Holy
My guess is you could show up with a receipt with random numbers
Yeah.
and an ID and they'll let you in.
What is it?
That's got to be it. They're not investing.
That is outrageous. That is outrageous.
And
what?
They're
and
just
it was
using the base Shopify thing. That doesn't have a ticket thing. I've worked with it before. It doesn't have it built in.
That is so fucking outrageous.
Wait, so Sam, that was sent automatically?
Oh. No, I just said that as a joke.
Oh. Yo, that was super fast.
Maybe it was.
People are
No.
spamming the red flag. I agree. That is a huge red flag. All right. Well, that's a...
Because there's no barcode or anything. You're just bringing a receipt. Like, they have no way of verifying you actually bought that ticket. And then what does your ID have to do with it? They don't have
Just so
your...
that you're maybe because they have no other way of verifying, so that your name matches.
But
what's
you
on
bought
the
it on a
receipt.
company card. It doesn't even
Right.
say your name.
Oh, good point.
When you bought it.
Okay. All right.
So Sam got
Sounds like you're going, Sam.
Huh. Golly, this is really something. I can't wait. This is exciting. All right.
Well.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday with Jimmy Lee in the role of a lifetime. All right. Have a good week.